Yes, sir, man.
Feed, Love, and Chocolate, the podcast.
Rib, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in,
And we back. Nah. You guys already know what it is, man. FLn'C, Feed, Love, and Chocolate podcast, episode 56. Yes, Sirskis, we here today, you feel me? To my left, right, to my right.
James the Trendsetter, tune as you should be. 1/3 of the Feed, Love, and Chocolate podcast. To the
left, skip it.
The left's left.
Love's in the building as per usual, man. What's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? And to the left of me,
you feel me? Chocolate. Hola, como estás? Bonjour. You feel me? And we got a special guest today.
Special guest in the building.
Sapase.
Hey, Sapase.
Duke in the house.
Yes, sir. My father, my dad. What's going on?
Chocolate Senior.
Yeah. Chocolate Senior.
What should we refer to?
No, that's the Chocolate Factory.
The Chocolate Factory, man.
Thanks for having me, guys. Thank you.
No, we appreciate you being here, man. Yeah. Appreciate you being here.
I know Slay got work tomorrow, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen.
Hey, man, the sacrifice for content, man, and for us, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Appreciate the invite, though.
Anytime. Long-term listener, right? Long-term listener.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, of course, man, of course.
So, man, how's everybody's week? How's everybody's week doing? James, you want to start off?
I got a speeding ticket.
About time.
And you talk about me speeding?
That's what I'm saying. Speeding.
The irony, man. The irony.
But I was going as fast as Sean said he goes. So if anything, we're in the same league.
I go the flow of the traffic though. That's different. I don't get caught.
So was I.
But I also don't get caught. Knock on wood. You feel me? You know.
Concrete.
Knock on wood. Concrete. Same thing.
Got a ticket. I got a new job. Ticket, new job. That's it.
Sheesh. What about you, Dad? How's your week?
Week was alright, just work, and I get to play a little basketball for the first time in a while. Knees hurting, but it was good.
Oh, you played through the pain?
Huh?
You played through the pain?
Yeah, I did. It wasn't that painful, but after the game, I get the pain after the game.
You're growing, man. You gotta.
Yeah, I'm good, but I'll be alright. Besides working, and I'm good. That's it.
That's what's up. Love to hear it. What about you, Sean?
Me, once again, work, school. There's finals coming up, man. So we really into that school load, man. One thing I definitely don't understand, man. Why are we still getting group projects though? Like, how we doing group projects virtually? That's like that annoys me so much. But like, besides that, man, we getting through it, man. We getting through it. Real regular, degular. What's up with you, man?
Let me think. Regular, degular. You feel me? Started a new show. Listen to some music, school per usual. But school is, let me not say lining up. I think it's only getting easier because like 2 classes I don't have to go to Zoom no more. But I still have work to do. Like I got a final paper.
Yeah.
And you feel me? I just got shit to do. We gotta buckle down. This college shit's no joke. College shit is no joke.
Hey man, you can see the finish line though. You can see the finish line.
Yeah, but then it's gonna start again real soon. Them 3 months gonna go by quick. And then internship, all this, that, and third, like, yeah.
Hey man, it's crunch time, man. Break it.
We working through it though, so I mean, hey, you enjoyed school when you was a kid?
Oh yeah, just like you guys. This time it was good. There were times you don't want to go, but it was part of what you had to do. You just gotta knock it out, and then you'll be alright. Just don't think about it that way. Just go ahead, do what you gotta do. Before you know it, man, you're done with it. It is, but is there another way out of it though? You can't stop in the middle of it.
I'm near the end.
Yeah, at this point, man, it's like you gotta finish.
Yeah,
you gotta finish. Put your head down, man. Buckle up, and you grind through it. That's it. I know a lot of people feeling the same way, man. Shit, push through it, please. Push through it, please.
That's the thing. Me, you, and DJ was talking last night, saying how like the school thing, like. I'm pretty sure now in 2021 there are other ways, to do what you gotta do, especially with media growing and all. Like there's certain you don't have to go to school.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, school is not for everybody. So.
But you gotta make sure you have that other option though. I mean, you gotta have that as an option. Like, if you don't feel like you have to go to school, what else do you have going?
Oh, I mean, yeah, you have to know that.
You know what I'm saying? What else do you have going? So
I have a union job. I guess that's
a union job is a good job, bro.
Yeah.
Whenever you're in a job, there's a union.
You can't get fired.
Bro, that is
Benefits.
one of the best things you can have. Union job. Yep.
You don't keep it though. That's the thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like, but what's the plan though? Like, you trying to start something on the side too, on top
I'm
of
leaning
that?
towards like getting my real estate license in the future, but other than that,
That's a good business.
yeah,
Hey man, get 6 forms of income, man. Become wealthy. That's the goal, right?
of course.
6 forms of income.
Yeah,
That's solid.
exactly. That's the plan, man. That's the plan. So one day you wake up and be like, damn, I'm not going to work. It's like, shit, I'm already getting paid. Like, I'm already
Word.
working.
I just feel like you guys getting to see us because I'm here.
No.
For real.
No.
I mean, I when I listen to you guys, I get loose.
Oh yeah, we
At
about
the
to get
beginning. But it's like everything getting serious just because I'm here. Like,
Oh no, because look,
nah,
we
man,
got an experienced person, so we talk about real life. You know what I mean? Real life.
Nah, I need y'all to get down like y'all be getting
No,
down.
trust me, it's just the beginning, man. We had to ask how everybody's week was. We just,
Okay.
tapping in, but nothing personal happened between y'all. Nothing groundbreaking,
We played ball today at a new spot.
bro. Yep.
MVP Clubhouse on Bloomsburg.
Yeah.
It was a drive, but
Y'all
it
went
was
to
worth
Bloomsburg?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only an hour, but
Crazy, bro. Was it worth it though?
yeah, it was a nice court. It was really nice. It was like a
$5,
whole-
and he
Yeah.
let us stay until 4:30.
Staff was cool. It was
Open
nice.
gym and y'all could like limited people in the court, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally, we had a whole 5s running. So yeah, it was definitely solid. Today we did the verses. Talk about it.
Yo, they sold me, man. The fans, yeah. First off, y'all should have been in the verses. If y'all watching this and y'all wasn't in the verses, that was on y'all, cause y'all could have helped me out with this W. Kendrick Lamar versus Joey Badass. If y'all know the two content creators and two musics, like it's 2 different levels, man. Like Kendrick is up there and Joey's up there, but he's not there. You
He's
feel
not at
me?
that
He's
tier
not on
yet.
Kendrick.
And
Lamar.
y'all, they still managed to let Joey come out with the W 4-3. I don't know how, but they
Granted,
did.
we was doing bangers like at least when I think of bangers like
Head rocking,
yeah.
and that got you moving, right? But I played Good Kid, Mad City, lost. How Good Kid, Mad City lose? I played No More Parties in L.A.
that shouldn't have lost. That shouldn't have lost.
Hey man, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. I'm not tripping over it, but like, if anything, I could have lost 1 round to what King's Dead. I'll give you that. That's anything. But besides that, man, they sold me. They sold me.
If y'all want to peep that, you feel me? Ray Slender or my IG, go peep that. Saved it, but yeah, definitely. Sean got messed up when they made it 3-1 instead of 2-2.
Hate to see it, man.
Oh, no, I mean 2-1 instead of.
No, it was 3-1, 2-2.
Yeah, at the end of the day, them 2 rounds though, like they sold me in 2 rounds basically. Hey,
that's
go
fine.
back and rewatch it yourself. Tell us who really won, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, I had a whole bunch of stuff in the honorable mentions and the tuck that I didn't play. It's just that like maybe I was
playing more
unprepared.
hits.
Maybe I was unprepared on my part, man. But regardless, I still got sold.
But I thought bangers wise, Sean had it.
Don't confuse bangers with hits.
I'm not even hits, like
But
just bangers.
still bangers, man. Cause he played what 3 slow songs still.
Slow. No, it only was slow.
The last one, and then he started off slow.
I don't know what he started off, but the last one was definitely slow. But granted, he won at that point.
Regardless, though.
That's on
Regardless,
you, buddy.
regardless, man. Hate to see it.
Yeah, no, that's nuts. Any travels? You didn't take no travels this week? You be traveling.
Who, me?
Yeah, you be doing a little bit, just going places to eat.
Nah, man. I played it safe, man. Didn't do much. Stayed in the crib. I think I tried. Let me see, man. I don't think I tried anything new, man.
Nothing
Nothing new, man.
So it's a real regular week.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, that school's locking down, man. So you gotta be. I was staying focused, man. I was staying focused.
That's what's up. What we trying to get into, man? Well, news. A lot of stuff has happened this week.
A lot of stuff, man. Hey, rest in peace, man. Shock G.
Shock
G, yeah. Word.
Now, personally, I did
What
not.
you know about Shock G anyway?
That's what I'm saying. Personally, I don't know much about the music, man. But from what I've seen, I think he was popping what years back in the, let me say, late. Give me an estimate.
Yeah, he was in the 90s.
90s,
Yeah.
90s. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with Shock G, but
You weren't
apparently,
even born, so.
yeah, a legend though, a legend in his own respects.
Yeah, it was a good dude.
Have you played Shock? You probably have. Around
Yeah,
the hour?
we play him. That Humpty
Yeah.
Hump. Or whatever. I mean, you don't know about this song?
If you play it, I'll probably know. It sounds familiar. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Do the Humpty Hump.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just that I know his cadence and his flow is different though, and I recognize it though. Like after seeing some videos though, like I recognize like the voice, but like I never actually listened to his music though, for real.
I mean, what was wrong with him though?
Yeah. How do you pass?
Nobody know.
I'm not 100% sure. Do not know.
Age of 50 though.
DMX wasn't what? DMX passed what? Not even too long ago.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, not even. They just had his casket go through the Barclays. It was the Barclays Center in Brooklyn just the other day too. Like his final ride through the city, and it was like, damn man, like he really gone.
That's sad.
That was cool that they did that though.
Yeah. Just like what they did with like Biggie Smalls, how they rode him through Brooklyn too, and then everybody was there.
Were you a big DMX fan? Like I said, I only know DMX because you had that.
No, not really. I'm more like a West Coast when it comes to rap, like with NWA stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but DMX did it. Yeah, he did his thing. I had his CDs and everything. You know.
Yeah. That's what I found out about it. I gotta tap into the West. Like, I've been trying to do my due diligence in like old rappers, but it's so hard.
Did you listen to the Chronic yet, Dr. Dre? Did you listen to any Dr. Dre album?
The one with Snoop Dogg counts?
Still Dre? Well,
Actually,
it's like Dre 2000.
What's Snoop Dogg's first album?
Chronic?
What's Snoop Dogg's first album?
Yeah, I was talking about the Chronic.
Was it Doggy Style?
Dr. Dre wasn't part of that?
No.
Or was that strictly Snoop Dogg?
That was just Snoop.
It was Snoop, but I think Dre was part of it though.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
not
said-
in like I don't singing stuff or rapping, but I think Dre was into it.
Because I've definitely I've listened to the album, but I don't think that has Dre's name. You know,
Dre had to be part of it because Dre came out with Snoop though.
Yeah, I think they were on the same label too.
Yeah,
so like,
Dre came out with Snoop.
Maybe he produced on most of the songs. I don't know, but regardless, though, it is just a Snoop Dogg album. Like it's not labeled under what do you call it, Dr. Dre. So,
And then if you listen to NWA, make sure you watch that Straight Outta Compton movie though. That
that's
was
something I still have yet to do.
Go
Really?
watch
I
that
have it
Straight
on
Outta
DVD.
Compton movie, man. Great movie. I think probably one of my top 10.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Yeah.
I think it was top 10s for me. Oh, we also seen you saw the Social Network for the first time too, right?
That was a good movie
with Jesse Eisenberg.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, me
Do
and
you
Sean,
trust Facebook now? Are you like
I never did.
never trusted him or never not trusted them?
Facebook?
Yeah.
I told you as soon as I deleted my account 2013, the moment I tried making a new account 2018 with a whole new email, and they recognized that it was me. They said, "Hey, this might be your old account." I was like, as soon as they did that, I was like, "Nah, I don't like that," because I had your poppytrypdd.net. I tried using Rashad Kale at iCloud. They're gonna connect? No.
Oh, you're not on Facebook?
No, Facebook is whack anyways.
Yeah.
You an old head. So
Facebook is funny though. You don't see the like screenshots on Twitter.
I mean, yeah, but
I think some people take it too serious though. You know what I'm saying? And, like not just Facebook, social media. People post
Yeah, they definitely.
everything they do, everywhere they go. Like
it's addiction.
I know, but if you follow people on social media, what you see is not really what it is though. You know what I'm
You
saying?
think
But
that's the case all the time or just most times?
most of the time, I believe that.
If you listen to Drake, he definitely talked about that in a song on Scorpion. I forgot what song it was. It wasn't
So that's a
Sandra.
Drake hater.
Huh? yeah.
Hey man, Drake is Drake's Drake, man.
Exactly.
Leave it at that.
Yeah, leave it at that. We're not gonna tap into Drake, but yeah, that social media thing is definitely. It can be serious. Granted, like I said, I'm not hooked to it. That's why I'm fine without a phone. I know some people can't live without it, like type stuff. You feel me? Like, yeah, I don't know.
The problem is right now, like, it's so like everything we need right now is on your phone though. Like literally, you can't go through life without the use of your phones. That makes
Yeah.
it so hard already though. So like the fact that you're already attached to it just because of your need to it, and then social media already like brings you back
Makes
into
it
it though,
easy.
makes it so easy to stay engaged and brings you back to the apps and like so enticed to do like follow this person, go check this out, then do this. It's so crazy, man. Like they got you locked in, man, for real.
Once again, y'all gotta watch Social Dilemma on Netflix.
Oh yeah, watch Social Dilemma, man.
Because that will break it down for you, and that shit's scary.
But after you watch it, then does it make a difference though?
I should. I hope it does.
To an extent, yeah.
I'm saying like, was that the reason why you came off Facebook?
I've been on Facebook since I was I think ever since I was just off Facebook because you don't need Facebook. We got Instagram.
Yeah,
Twitter.
it died out for us. That's why it died out for us. When
Yeah, I
we
was
all
just
to
like-
different social media.
Yeah, nah, we cool off Facebook, but
But you enjoyed the social network? Like it's
Yeah.
just the upbringing of Facebook, like how it got like started.
And Mark Zuckerberg, man, he's an ass, man. He's an asshole for real.
Well, so was Steve Jobs.
I don't know too much about Steve Jobs. I only watched what was the movie he
Ashton
came out?
Kutcher, he plays Steve Jobs, right?
I think it was another one though. Before that though,
With Seth Rogen.
No, I think it was called Jobs. Was it? Was that? I
I think
think it
that's
was.
the one with Ashton Kutcher though.
All right, there. I seen that one, but I know he was an asshole. Like he became older though. It's like his daughter and his wife though.
Really?
Yeah. That's besides the point though. I'm not gonna talk F.L.n. the dead. Rest in peace, Steve Jobs, man. You still got your phones.
Word.
You were Android user though, right?
Yeah, I ain't doing no damn Apple phone.
Hey, I respect it though. I respect it though because once again though, like Android is definitely a lot more advanced than Apple iPhone right now.
I wish I don't believe that.
I don't have to. Why do you have it?
What?
Don't you have it because of the space though? Like it just has.
I think iPhone just too. I don't know, too
mainstream?
complicated. You know what I'm saying? To me, I think
That's because you don't have one. Like if you like. The surface, there's a proper term for it, but like the surface of a Apple phone, like is once you know it, you know it. It's not complicated.
That's the same thing with the Galaxy though or Android though. You can say the same thing.
I've had both.
could be.
So like when I didn't have my iPhone at one point, I had to use my dad's old Android. So I mean,
But how long was that though? What?
it was a month. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was alright. I wasn't complaining. Well, I mean,
I had both too. I'm not gonna lie. I think I definitely like the Android better though.
would you stay getting iPhones?
This is my first and last iPhone I still have. Just so you know, I've been rocking with the same phone since sophomore year of high school. Just so y'all know.
You're lying. Let me see the cameras.
On God, man.
Sophomore year.
On God.
So which one is that one?
Nah, that's the 7.
7 Max, yeah.
7 Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that's what they call it, Max now instead of Plus.
Yeah.
Or Plus. My fault. Plus.
That's what I'm saying.
Regardless though, I'm rocking it until the wheels fall off though. But still, I might go back to Android. I might.
Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see. You searching up when it came out?
Which one? 7? The 7?
The 7 came out 2016.
That's sophomore.
Yeah.
Oh wow, damn, Sean. You don't got to upgrade? Like, someone keep taking it? Like,
No, it's the fact that I don't need one. Like, my screen's still valid. Like, none KO'd. Knock on wood once again. But I don't need a new phone, man. That hype of buying a new phone every year for what though?
Yeah, that's
Some people do it.
Exactly.
I find
I don't
that
do that.
crazy.
People
though.
spend $1,000 on a new phone every year for what though? Just because they need the newest and the latest technology out? That's literally brainwashing at its finest, man. Like Apple built a brand that's so well known, people are willing to spend damn near car payments on phones every year. Like it's hilarious to me, man. Could be me, could not, really could not.
Yeah, it gonna be me either. And I don't.
Shit, I mean, people also spend car notes on Rolling Loud tickets too, man. They spend an arm and leg on that.
Yeah, Rolling Loud sold out immediately.
weird. Sean's trying to convince me. Like,
Look, we only live once, right? One of the biggest music festivals in the world. You're not gonna take the opportunity. And
how much was it? $600 for
at
a
the time?
ticket?
At the time, it was $580.
For a concert ticket, you got your
But
flight,
look, here's
food,
the
hotel.
But here's the thing, though, right? The concert, you got to think with put it in perspective, right? You take the baby, you take
Travis
you
Scott.
take Travis Scott,
Megan
you
Thee
take
Stallion,
Megan Thee Stallion, Post Malone. Those tickets alone by themselves for a concert is gonna be like 100 to 150, right? So you're getting all of them plus 30 plus artists that's also popping right now for a total of 580, right?
And it
for
is
the
3 days,
concert
but it's 3
ticket. For the
days,
concert
though.
ticket, you
That's-
have flight, hotel. You gotta eat. There's
So
stuff
realistic-
you
That
gotta
included?
No, it's
No,
not. But realistically though, you probably spend
580 just for the.
just for the concert. Just
that's
for the concert.
that's 3 days though. Of a
just to
ticket,
get
though.
in.
But that's 3 days.
That's 3
though.
days of music.
That's 3 days of music though.
You have 3 days of buying a hotel. You have 3 days to feed yourself.
Realistically, you're probably gonna be spending a band altogether though. Realistically,
Maybe more.
I mean, realistically, you probably low ball. You probably spend a
Bro,
band.
the hotels know that Rolling Loud's gonna think, so they're gonna raise their prices for their rooms
Okay, so regardless though, you probably spending a band on the
and then some.
on a band and some change. Regardless, but this is for the experience though.
Some
Once
change.
a lifetime experience.
Some change.
Though. Once again, so once a lifetime experience, man.
As long as you enjoy it, that's good.
Exactly.
You didn't get your ticket though, did you?
I did not get my ticket, man. I did not get my ticket. They did sell out that same day, but I had an opportunity to, man, but I folded.
During
Hate to see
COVID?
it.
No, man, I don't know. You just gonna get your vaccine for that? Maybe.
Vaccine?
Well, granted, there wasn't. It's not mandatory.
I'm still waiting. I don't know.
Yeah, you still gotta like.
I'm waiting until it's needed.
Well, granted, they just passed. They just passed the
Wait,
bill
wait,
and they say
wait,
they're not doing mandatory vaccines no more.
They're
I copped
not?
it.
Yeah, they're not. They just passed it.
You got it?
I got the first shot. Yeah,
Both my parents got it too already. They got both.
I
of
got the
them.
first one. I'm waiting for my second shot on May 7th.
Congrats.
Think of it like this though, right? You're not anti-vaccine though, right? Like you got
No,
vaccines
like
in the past. You just waiting.
I'm just saying if it's needed, like I'm not gonna rush out to go.
What you mean needed?
Like
What?
for you to, okay, for instance, if we go on vacation, they said for you to get out the state, you need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
And
it's
then
needed at
they're
that
not
point.
even doing that no more.
Well, I guess I'm never getting the vaccine.
Why?
Cause why?
You got yours?
I have not though, but at the same time though, I'm not opposed to getting it. I'm really not.
I'm just waiting. That's all.
You're a Walmart
I'm
employee,
just
right?
waiting.
As of right now,
They
yeah.
do it for free. I'm pretty sure in the pharmacy.
It's free everywhere, right? Isn't it? It should
Maybe
be
not
free
everywhere.
everywhere, right? You didn't get it for free?
I got it for free, but I didn't know if it was everywhere. But I know
It should be.
Walmart is doing it. So and for employees, they'll definitely do it free.
Well, I know they're offering that at my school now too. You just gotta schedule an appointment. So as right now, like it's a lot easier to get a vaccine now. It's just the fact that if you wanted to get it or not, you know, that's all it comes down to. But I put it in perspective like this though. You got what, the chickenpox, the measles, the mumps, all those vaccines when you're younger. So you're not anti-vaccine.
I just said I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just putting out to people like that's listening right now. It's the fact that you just don't want to get an experimental vaccine right now.
Well, those were mandatory in order to go to like public school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, granted,
That's what I'm saying, until it's needed.
Eventually, the COVID vaccine might be mandatory, or it might not be, depending on how things go in the years coming. You know, but I'm not opposed to getting a vaccine. Just that as of right now, I don't see a big rush or need to.
That's what I'm saying. I be home anyways.
Well, I'm impatient, man. I'm just waiting. That's all.
Understandable, you know. You wait it out. Maybe Coachella come up and it's like, yo, maybe I get that. Maybe I get the vaccine for Coachella, man.
Mr. Linder, you're gonna go to Coachella?
Nah.
No.
Have you been to a concert?
Yeah,
like,
you ever been to a
I know you like live music.
Nah, I love live music. Yeah, I have been to a concert. I was at a jazz concert. When was that? That was a while back, though. That was a jazz. It was about 5 years ago, but in Newark.
In Jersey?
Yeah, in Jersey.
I knew about that. According to God, when it's
No, it was like a
Newark.
Newark.
Well, yeah, that's how Newark. Like
Newark.
I said it wrong.
No. There's apparently.
Yeah, if you're not from Jersey, you think it's Newark, baby. It's Newark. North in the building.
Newark.
It's Newark. It's Newark.
Newark.
Something like that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I never been to. I do want to go to a concert, but granted, I'm the only person going to a concert if I really rock with the person, though. Like I really rock with the artist.
See, that's nothing like missed opportunities. I remember we had a chance to go see. It was like
Mac, right?
Mac Miller, Chance, and I think it was Joey too.
all at the Sherman?
It wasn't at the Sherman. It was, I think it was in Philly or it was in New York.
3 of them?
I remember I told you about it though, right?
Chance and Joey, though?
I don't think Joey was there.
I'm
I know,
about to say, there's
I
no
know for a
way
fact. I think it was Mac and Chance though.
If it was all 3, I know you would have won.
Nah, yeah.
There's no way you would have passed.
I
on
think
that.
it was Mac and Chance though, but still, it's like the opportunity missed, man. The opportunity missed for real. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it.
I was gonna go to a Lena Barras concert once, and an Ariana Grande one.
I'm not.
I respect it. When I was younger, I told you my dad took
Yeah.
me to see a Selena Gomez concert because I was like, I used to watch Wizards of Waverly Place. So it was a good concert though.
I used to want to go to dubstep concerts.
It just raise your alley.
That's different. That sounds.
That's dangerous though. They would have. They would have started a mosh pit. You would.
I wouldn't want to be in the front though. As long as I could hear it though and just see the vid. I don't think you understand. Like,
like
have you
the
ever
lasers
seen,
and stuff.
bro? But like, it's something that they be actually like having like actual visuals though, like on stage, smoke, like this, that, and the third. I'm like, I might have to pee.
Shit, that might have been too much. That might have been too much, man.
I would have been in the back with it, or cop a hotel room where I could just see it.
With binoculars, like
Yeah, because
You could do that for Rolling Loud though, right? Because
they don't have no visuals. It's gonna be one nigga on the stage running
It's,
up and down.
it's like 30 plus. What do you mean?
But I'm saying it's not a visual experience though. You see what I'm saying? Unless what are they throwing volleyballs? This
no, they Rolling Loud. They do let people like have like props up and stuff.
Yeah.
For you understand what I'm talking about? You ever seen like a
Like Cirque du Soleil, like motherfuckers running around and shit, like
shit, like
flipping.
you just gotta know what
music
you gotta
was-
see it. Like
I
that
know
was
what you're saying, but, like
homeboy had a spaceship. He had like his DJ set moved like a spaceship. Had lasers on his screens, this, that, and the third. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I would love to see that. I'm not gonna see one dude jumping up and down with.
You trying to see a production? You trying to go
That's
see?
my whole
You trying to see a
point.
production?
Trust the effort.
Yeah, but granted, that's all is like produced, like studio based. I'm pretty sure it's different with live shit. The only time I seen like a live concert was like at a resort. You know, doing
Does that not count?
as a concert.
Who was performing?
Like
It's
some
local.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like in Jamaica, it was local
I mean,
people.
they had live music at the Vineyard. They would homeboy.
Vineyard.
The homeboy had the guitar out. You know, he was doing his thing.
Some restaurants do have live music.
Some what?
Restaurants. When you go
Yeah.
out to eat,
I think there's one around here. I see somebody on Snap go there all the time.
where that?
I don't know. I never asked. But it's in town though, I think.
New, you start exploring, man. Pop out. Get out the crib. So you be going to Bloomsburg to play ball though, right?
That's because
Yeah,
there was
that's
nothing.
ball. I
There
like
was
to
no
play
ball
ball.
places in East Stroudsburg.
That's
that
the thing.
were,
If there was good spots in here, when I went to Bloomsburg.
Yeah.
Maybe you should make one.
It's a long drive to play ball though. 1 hour.
An hour. Like I said, I wasn't the one driving, so they don't
We
bother me.
carpooled, good for the environment.
All I had to do was pay $5 and call that shit a day.
I'm going to ESU.
I mean, hey.
Speaking of environment, man, is y'all copping Teslas, man? Is anybody in the wave to cop a Tesla soon? I think
What does that have to do with the environment?
Oh, it's
Same electric car.
electric cars.
Yeah, but there's no like clean source of electricity, so it's like just as bad for the environment.
What do you mean clean source of electricity?
Like clean sources of electricity.
Solar panels not clean?
But you can only put solar panels in like sunny areas. There's not solar panels everywhere.
But solar powers, you can put them on top of your crib though.
That's still expensive, and not everybody has a solar panel.
But it's still a clean form of energy, even though it's expensive.
That not everybody has.
It's coming.
It's coming slowly,
But
man.
there's people with Teslas without solar panels and all that, and they're just plugging it into like their garage and stuff. That's not clean energy still.
How?
What's clean and dirty energy?
Yeah,
Clean
define
energy is like
energy.
windmills, like not like.
Natural energy?
Well, it's clean energy because it's not like you're not doing any like affecting the environment. Like the thing with nuclear energy is that it's good, but like the waste for it is bad for the environment. And like windmills, they have like sea turbines and shit. Like there's stuff that like you can do, but like
What you expect for a car though?
I don't know. I'm just saying it's still not like.
Yeah, what do you want them to do, James?
I don't know. I'm just saying
Water
it's not-
powered, man.
it's still
Then if
not
you do it,
clean
then if you
energy.
don't.
Yeah, exactly. You want to go everybody take bikes around, man? But didn't you just get a new whip? Oh yeah, talk about isn't yours gasoline powered, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
All right, sorry, I'm not rolling in big bucks buying $50,000 cars. Like wow, like but still, it's
Hey,
not
man.
clean energy.
Hey man, all I'm saying is that the Tesla might be the wave. The electric cars might be the wave.
When? Like
And why?
When you
2050, man? Maybe close
2050? That's
2050?
deep.
2035?
That's you tell me.
Hey man, the future is coming, man. Y'all better be prepared for it. That's all I'm saying.
Would you buy a car for 150,000?
No, I don't care how much money I have.
Would you?
That's a whole house. I'll buy a house first. That
And if you have the money, would you buy it though? I mean, how much money would you need to have to buy a car for 150?
I need at least 10 times that in my bank account.
10 times.
Yes.
That's out of pocket.
How?
If I was a millionaire, I'd drive a Honda Civic. I like the way the Honda Civics look, like the newer ones.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I know myself.
I would definitely be driving the Lancer, man. Pimped out though. I'm dope for a fact, man. Mitsu Mafia to the day I die, yes sir, man. unless Elon Musk can help me with the Tesla, you feel me? Elon, you know what I mean? Hey, a little support on the side, you know. But shout out Elon Musk though too, man. Appreciate you what you doing out there. Great things, man. Great things.
You know how we just talking about how Steve Jobs and like Mark Zuckerberg are assholes. Elon Musk doesn't seem like one, does he?
He does not. That's the thing though. Like he's the only billionaire I
Isn't
see.
he a
that-
robot?
People just make jokes that he might be an alien though.
Who?
But Elon Musk.
He's trying to go back home. That's why he's trying to go back to Mars. He's trying to go back home.
Now I'm not gonna lie. If anybody were to be an alien, man, shit, I would believe it.
Elon phone home.
Elon probably lost because look, he's one of those people that knows a lot more than the average person, and he's doing shit though that like,
Because he has a Martian brain.
hey, he might have a Martian brain
It's
or just
making
a
sense.
really intellectual brain, man. One of the two. But either way, he's doing some great things right now that's helping a lot of people out though. So like, shout
Like
out
what?
to him for that. Like his energy plan right now, that's gonna eventually like take us out of the barren wasteland that they're currently living in. The idea is to get out of the
But is
Earth.
it personally helping you though?
As of right now, no.
But when you buy a Tesla, it will? Or
I mean, if he can give me a Tesla for
I
free,
mean, if it's helping other people, does it have to help you personally
Hey,
though?
when Donald Trump brought up the employment rate, I mean, he dropped it down. He was saying, but how is it personally helping you? He was getting on me. If it's not personally helping you, this, that, and the third, that's
Nah, you
but
can't
Donald Trump is an asshole though. We talking about people that was being good people though.
But I no, you see, switching the topic. We're just talking about shit that's helping out though. You just said Elon Musk is doing shit helping out people. I'm not trying to cape for Donald Trump, but I'm just saying he brought down the employment.
Yeah, but that was a bad example. Why you using Trump
Was
at
it?
all people? Yeah.
Because there was an example that we had on the pod.
it was around election time. Like
Trump be back 2024 though. Be careful.
Hope not, man.
I do see people with those flags
He'll be
though.
back though. I think he'll be back.
I think so too. No,
I don't know if he's
Don't
gonna
say
win,
that.
but he'll be back. They're setting up
he's gonna run again, definitely.
they're setting up for him to win. So I don't know.
He still has the supporters. He still has
That's
like the
what I'm
backing.
You know what I saw driving to the manor today.
What?
Tesla?
No.
I've seen 2 Teslas.
Bro, you see Tesla all the time at Walmart though. But I was driving in the back roads, and I guess went through like a Trump territory or whatever. But like when I say Trump territory, it's like houses with Trump signs and stuff.
Still?
Yeah,
don't see
They still have Trump signs?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Trump 2020 match.
Still this day.
Yeah.
To this day, man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's so. Look, I'm driving and I see somebody. I see like 2 trucks. One's like a monster truck, and one's like a dead army truck with a machine gun in the front, like a big turret in the front. I'm like, what am I seeing right now? No, seriously. Like I dead thought. I'm like, yo, that looks like something serious. And then I see like a gun like doof in the front. I'm like, I don't think that's allowed.
The 50 cals is mounted on the front?
Bro, it's to the point where like,
Was it on the streets or
It was
in
in
the
his-
driveway?
but in the he wanted to know that you see it though. Like it was on his grass,
Like on some
on
Mad
the
Max
side of
shit.
his-
Like
Oh, okay.
I was like-
It's on his driveway. It's good.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying why is that?
And when the time is right, he's
look.
gonna take it out.
Look, that's the craziest part, right?
No, but
Look,
whoever owns it won't take it out when the time is right. They're crazy.
drive-bys go hard. Like,
but look, that's the craziest part. We live in a country, right, where people literally do stuff and buy stuff just because they can. Like that's the biggest thing right now. Like that's why like people say, "Oh, we love America because the freedom we have." The shit that you seen today, other countries could not just have that chilling in the yard at all. Like people could not just have a military grade.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, that's why
Humvee just chilling there.
You see here, mass shootings, you don't see it other places.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Granted,
Because
America's
everybody
biggest
can
problem
own
too.
guns.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You can talk.
Now, I'm about to say America's biggest problem too. Like they don't care about like the people; they care about money. Like that's the main thing for America. Though it's all about the money.
America is not a country, man. It's a corporation. It's all
Business.
about money, bro.
Business, man.
It's all about the money. But it's funny how some people say it's not racist.
built
Come
on
on.
racism, man.
I don't know.
Come
You
on.
know, to me, I wish people would just stop wishing they would stop being racist. It's just like asking a Jamaican not to eat ackee and sawfish. You know what I'm saying? They were built on that.
Never that,
They were
man.
built on that. When people say that, I be like, have you forgotten about slavery? Are you seeing what's going on right now? I mean, you tell me it's not racist, but that's how some people feel.
How are they saying that after the president we just had though? Like I'm not understanding that.
People choose to be oblivious, man. Ignorance is bliss. It's easier to be like,
or it
oh,
doesn't
yeah.
affect them, so it's not like.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Or it's
Yeah.
easier to act like, oh yeah, it's not happening to me, so like, it's not happening at all. Then
Yeah, but you guys see it though.
they choose not to. They choose not to. They act like, oh yeah, it's not
You
happening.
can't tell me all this thing that's been happening. I ain't talking about to Trumps, but way before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trump is, just Trump came out, but it's been going on for years. So, I don't know.
Centuries.
How do you guys feel about so you know how I don't want to make it seem like I'm like listen so you guys how these Asian hate crimes been going on. It's not 30. I saw on Twitter how like a bill passed.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Mad
That's-
quick.
You see how fast that is,
that's my
though?
whole point.
That's crazy. And when I saw him, I'm like, wait a minute, just like that?
Right, months.
But
It only
nothing-
took months.
But mind you, black people been getting killed on
Exactly.
camera,
Nothing for us.
slaughtered on camera, right? For decades, man, decades, nothing. It's wild, man. It's wild. They see the shit's going on, but they choose to ignore it because it's us, man.
That's tragic.
That's sad. That's sad.
And I think in Georgia, because of my man got convicted for Chauvin, that's his name.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cops. They got a law now where if you're protesting, somebody can run into you with the cars,
I
Oh
saw
yeah,
that.
I did see that.
and they be all right.
I
They
saw
go
that.
free.
Yeah.
If you're protesting,
Yeah.
like even
Yes.
if you're on the sidewalk,
if
they
you-
could just.
No, I mean, if you're protesting like peacefully,
Mhm.
and somebody driving, if they want to drive into the crowd, they can. Nothing happens.
If they're in
to
the
them.
road. If
Yes.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's wild, man.
We talked about how he was guilty, right?
The
He
verdict
wasn't?
No, he
the
was.
verdict did come
I think
out.
that
I'm
was
about
this
to
week.
say, I thought
That
you
was
said-
this
That was
week.
this week.
Yeah, the verdict did come out. He did get convicted
On
on
all
all
three
three
charges.
charges.
As he should.
Facing up to 40 years, but honestly,
40?
I don't think he's doing all 40.
I mean-
How the system works, man, he probably getting out less than that.
After 20?
Shit.
But he should murder this dude, though. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, it's live. I mean, he killed the guy.
He murdered him.
He,
yeah.
yes, he did.
3 charges.
Apparently, that's not the first time he did the neck on the knee thing, though.
Yeah,
heard-
something else came out
He
about
did
like,
it to like was it a?
it was a teenager. I know that.
Yeah.
They killed him before.
He made him unconscious though. Like he did the same neck. You know,
Yeah.
he did it. They said they did. He did 9 minutes on the neck and then 8 minutes on his back. So that's not the first time.
Why are
he
you on
used
his
it.
back for that?
That's
long?
why I'm. Yeah, that's not the first time he
It's
used
just
that.
abuse of power, man. Just because you can. That's it. Nobody gonna stop them because look, they the police.
Yeah, I understand why. If a cop stop you, why they want to search your car? For a tailgate, like my light's broken. What you need inside my car though? I think they just have too much power. That's
This
all.
abuse of power, man. That's it. I just seen something on Twitter the other day too, right? I'm not sure I put in the chat or not. These two kids were just riding a bicycle, right?
yeah.
And legit though, right? The cops told them get off the bikes right now, face down on the ground. He's like, what did I do? We just like literally just driving, like riding a bike right past them. They told him to get off their bikes, face down the pavement, everything. And then as they like face down the pavement, he's like, all right, get up and start crawling towards me. So it's like,
What?
Like what?
Like it's just demeaning.
It's like there's literally like for real, like you said, the meaning though. It's like it's the abuse of power shit too. Like they just on them power trip shit for real. It's wild. It's wild.
I can't. Stuck. I can't. My leg. I can't.
Yeah, you probably will have to do it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. If I ever get stopped by a cop, whatever
Yeah, I think you better. If you stop by a cop, just roll down your windows, turn on all your lights, so they can see inside the car. If it's at nighttime, you know what I mean?
But even when you abide by the laws, man, you still might not make it out. That's the worst part about it. Like I told you, the first time I ever got stopped by a cop, they lied on my name. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it.
It's crazy because I was at work the other day and a coworker said, like, she was just having a stressful day and she was just like, oh, oh, you men have it easy, this, that, and the third. I guess she was mad about some. I guess her nigga or something. I don't know. She just said, oh, you men have it easy. You men have it easy, this, that, and the third. And then I don't want to be the person. Like, it was just three of us talking. But I don't want to be the dude. But like, as a black man, though, it's not that easy. You feel me? Like, that would have been like, all right, you doing too much now.
But that's the truth, though.
It is the truth, but it was just like, let her just get her shit off. You feel me? Like, understandable.
She was going through something with her man.
I don't know. I'm assuming.
Yeah, relationship ain't no joke, though. But hey.
That's why I'm not in one.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Well, you can't handle a relationship, that's why?
No, I can't.
You're not mature enough for one.
I am mature, bro.
So what's the
why
issue?
you
Yeah, what's the
from
issue?
relationship, though?
Because I'm chilling.
Oh, okay.
That's the excuse we using, chilling.
But you have friends, though, right?
That's different. That's a friendship.
You in a relationship, homeboy?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship. Yeah.
That's good. It's good stuff, but it's not easy.
We're going to eat.
Coming from a married man, that's I mean,
It's different, though. It's different. Marriage and relationship.
Marriage and relationship is two different things. When you, especially if when you're not living together, everything is lovely. You know, because we see each other like, well, no, for real. Because you see each other like, maybe I see you twice a week. You know, every time I see you, I want to see you. You know what I'm saying? But when you live with the person, it's a whole different ballgame. You know, you can go off on like petty stuff and don't talk for like days, like, and then after you start talking again, no, wait a minute, that's what it was about. But that's part of relationship. That's part of marriage.
I heard you don't really know somebody until you like actually live with them. Like you don't know how somebody is until you actually live with them. Yeah.
Even then, sometimes you still don't know.
Something slipped through the
Yep.
cracks.
So you can't really know somebody like 100%.
I was getting told that too. When I said that last pocket, I was talking about like the basis of a person. I'm not saying you should know everything about them, but like when I said the 6 months to a year thing, like you should know.
I think everybody has secrets.
But I'm saying that, but I'm just saying, I'm talking about like just how they act in general. You could see from 6 months to a year, like, all right, this is how they like. You see what I'm saying?
That's how they maneuver. That's how they move.
Yeah, like do certain things. Because 6 months to a year is a lot. A lot can happen in a year, so you can see how that person reacts to this. Is or like I see how you are.
But one thing I can never understand when people say, don't go to bed. Don't go to bed mad, upset. Well, it's 11 o'clock. I'm about to go to bed. 11:30.
He said that shit can wait till the morning. That shit wait till the
If I'm
morning.
going to sleep, go to bed at 11, it's 10:30. We're arguing. What am I supposed to do? Like,
Stay up.
nah, or what? Just,
He said I'm about to
but
lose my
women
sleep
don't like
over
to
this.
apologize, though.
They don't take
will
accountability.
They what?
They don't take accountability.
Well, they will not apologize for nothing. Even with the wrong, they won't apologize. Most of them. I don't know.
Even when they in the own wrong, they know they in the wrong. They still want to apologize.
I don't know.
Are all women like that?
I don't know.
Majority.
Is that why you?
Some of them. I think it's just relation. Whether if it's bisexual or whatever, it's just gay or I think when you live with somebody, it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Just you're gonna run into problems. You're gonna run into problems.
That's inevitable, though.
Yeah, relationships like
Yeah.
there's. I think it's weird when there's not tension in relationships, like at all. Like y'all don't fight at all.
But it's not needed, though. Like, I understand you're saying that, but like tension is not needed. You know what I mean?
See, but here's the thing, though, right? It's weird too. Like, I'm not sure if y'all remember seeing that Black Mirror episode, right? Where
Where they put the chip in his head and he was
Rewind.
all the memories. And
no,
stuff?
not even that though. But this is the one where her husband ended up passing away, right? Ended up getting like a robot version of her husband, right? And literally the robot version of the husband did everything she wanted him to do, plus more than the regular husband did. Though, it's the fact that she wanted the robot to disagree and argue with her and like
have its own thing. Have its own.
Like literally, like everything was going good though. But she's like, oh, why do you not argue?
was too
Like,
good for her.
Exactly though. Like literally, she did everything so perfect. It's like,
Well, it was artificial because she knows like because her husband would say something if he didn't like it, like he just.
but she wanted it to annoy him and like annoy her and though like give her problems though. That's the thing though. Like you can never win though.
I don't think that's the way it is. I think it's just like I want you to like express your feelings.
No, but it's not even the fact that like the robot couldn't do that. It's the fact that like she wanted the conflict though. Like she literally wanted the negative aspects too.
Because he would just be all right. Like he would just comply. Like
Women don't like
but
like nonchalant shit. For real, that's the problem. If you're just too chill, that will bug women. If woman wants a reaction out of you,
some women don't want you to have a good time.
that's my. So if they come to you with an argument and just like okay,
Yeah, they don't like that.
They
They
at-
don't, and they
at
hate
all.
they hate when you ignore them. They don't like it.
so they want. So I mean, I see what you mean. Like they want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're too chill, like that's a problem. Like okay, you send a whole paragraph. All right, I understand.
That's
Leave it
all
at
I
that. That's an issue. That's an issue. But sometimes you gotta do that because if you argue, you're just gonna keep going and going and going. And I'm too logical for that. I can't.
Yeah, all right. You gotta speak your mind. That's all.
I speak my mind. Trust me.
Shit.
So what is happiness to you?
Happiness? Happiness is a peace of mind. Happiness is a state. I think it's a state of having a good peace of mind and no worries, no stress. I think so. Granted, I mean, yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, sounds good. I believe the same thing. It's not. Some people think it's about money or position, whatever, and believe that some people can make you happy. But to me, it's all about you.
Yeah, because if you can't be happy by yourself, then nah, you're not gonna be happy with nobody else.
And that's where it becomes toxic because now you're putting all your shit on me. Like I'm supposed to be the fixer of all problems. I can't do that. If you can't do it yourself, what makes you think I can?
Look, like it's not my job to make you happy. That's crazy.
Some people believe
That's
that though, and that's
crazy.
where the problem comes. They want you to make them happy. You know, how am I supposed to make you happy?
Right. Will Smith said it. Like he said something. He said like a quote, something like that. But like it's not my job to make you happy at all. At all. If you can't do it, what makes you think I can?
And if you get in a relationship to try to become happy
Yeah.
though, that's toxic too. Because now you're trying to look for that one person that is this is gonna be my tool to elevate my mindset or elevate my happiness. That's insane, man. That's insane.
What's happiness to you?
It's just happiness. Just being happy with the way things is, because like I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel like it's just like self-explanatory, like happiness, like just the essence of happiness. Like it's just good vibes in a sense. Like
Some people don't know that.
what happiness feels like.
Yeah, because some people said like he said happiness or having a lot of money.
Yeah, some people never know what happiness is. For real, they could live 100 years and they never know what happiness is. It's not something that you chase. Some people be chasing something like that. You don't. They spend too much time. Some people spend too much time, too much money trying to chase happiness. Mm-hmm. How do you do that? It's like something you gotta create for yourself. I feel. Just be content with what you have and just make your own rules. Like that's the way I say it.
Live your own life. Like I don't know what you mean.
And granted, there's no blueprint to life though. Like nobody's gonna tell you
I
this
agree.
is what
I
you're
agree.
supposed to do. This is
Yeah.
how you're supposed to live your life. Because only you can tell you what you need to do to live your life
Y'all can't say
efficiently.
Yeah,
that.
it was for a
You
simple
guys can't
fact.
say
What
that.
works for you
What you mean?
doesn't
can't-
work, may not work for me.
But you can't
Say, is there a blueprint to life? There definitely is not.
Nah.
go to that. Okay, so you guys can't say that, but then tell me like I need or you have to go to college if that's the case.
That's a guideline. That's a guideline.
I'm
That's a
talking
guideline.
not everybody
Not
goes
that.
to college though.
Exactly.
Not
That's not
everybody
that's not a step by step. You need to do this for a fact though. It's just college is a tool to help
Is
you.
blueprint not like a guideline kind of to an extent? Or blueprint is exactly what needs to be done?
Yeah.
Only?
Yeah.
Oh, then if
To
that's
me,
the
a blueprint
case.
is what everybody would follow.
Yeah.
It's the instructions on how
Yeah,
to build.
Yeah.
So
There's no set
we have-
instructions on how to
people take
live.
different routes. But if you had a contract, we wouldn't even be talking to you about college. It's like Kobe's parents talking to him about college. Do you think LeBron's mom gonna tell LeBron, no, you need to go to Fort? Nah,
Exactly.
that money is
Exactly.
signed up already.
Yeah.
So when we tell you to go to college, because that's the route you gotta go, because you don't have anything, you gotta
So that's
have
my
something.
blueprint though.
That's your guide. That's your guideline. That's
Well,
not
I
necessarily
don't think
a
there's a
blueprint.
blueprint for life. Some people born rich. Some people will die born and will die poor. It's crazy, bro.
Wait, they would die what?
They were born poor and die poor.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, they keep you poor so they can sell you hope. It's crazy.
So you the American dream, quote unquote.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Work 1/4 of your life for the job you don't like, to buy shit you don't need, to impress people you don't like.
Well, but
It's
when
wild,
people
man.
buy things they don't need, I don't blame the system. I blame them for that one. I don't care who it is. If you're making 500, you're spending 400 on something you don't even need, and you're struggling to pay your bills. That's you.
You're not being
I don't-
responsible with your money.
Yeah, I don't think that's the system. That is
that's
you.
because you made the decision
It's-
to buy it.
Yeah, you got some people who, if they miss one day of work or they miss a week, they broke. Yo, how you be out of job for 50 or 20 something years? You don't have no savings. I mean, if you miss a day, you gotta borrow money from somebody for gas. Are you for real?
See, but then look, the excuse people use though on that though is like no one ever taught them financial freedom or financial literacy though.
Yeah, but what about common sense though?
Common sense not common to everybody, man. You would think so. You would
How
think.
do you live like
you would think so, but
every
it's not.
month you struggling to pay your bills? Something doesn't add up.
But you
feel me?
Yeah.
Like if every month you're struggling to pay your bills, you gotta know where you gotta cut. Or if you
gotta budget.
Exactly. If you need another job, you gotta step up your game. If it's the person you're with that's spending too much money, because sometimes you make enough, but you got somebody that's spending too much.
Buy me this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's either you're spending money on them, or they just, if you have a joint account, they just go ahead and keep spending money, and then you gotta struggle. To me, you gotta have that common sense, financial common sense. I mean, I don't know. Because one thing I can't do is be stressed over money when I have a job, and steady job. You know what I mean? To me, it makes no sense for anybody to be struggling if you have a steady job. Something's got
You have the tools.
yeah, something's got to give. You got to find where you got to do the cuts. You got to find out what you're doing wrong. Because
It's
there's
like a
something-
reality check.
Yeah. And some people, that's all they need, a reality check, though. Somebody to tell them. But you got people who just going to keep lying to you. Oh, you going to be all right. No, you're not going to be all right, bro. You come in here in that nice car and everything, but the whole paycheck go to the payment of the car. Now you got to borrow money to pay your bills. I mean, that's your bill, but I'm just saying, your light bills, your house, whatever. But
Sheesh.
I don't know. I just can't do it. I don't know. Some people can. I just can't. I don't know.
You are speaking facts, man. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Financial freedom's the only hope.
No, but some people, did you see?
Do you know what financial freedom is though? Because when DJ said that to you, you didn't understand.
What, financial freedom?
Yeah, because you asked him. Like,
But here's the thing. Gigi talking about he wish he had more money or he making money, he said. If he had he wants to be rich. But he wants to be rich, but being rich really is not really about how much money you have.
Okay.
It's having financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? So I could be making $100,000 a year. I'm living better off than you making $500,000 because the way you spend your money.
Okay.
So
Did he understand?
You can't
that?
have financial freedom if you're spending all the money in your account.
Heard you. I don't think he understood that though.
Who, Jay?
Yeah.
I think he got it. He got it. At the end, he did get it.
Oh.
You know, if you gotta have control of your finance. I don't care who you are. You gotta have control of your finance. Unless you're a king, you make your own money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you make your own money, you can spend as like.
pull
Because you gotta understand.
Pull a Elon Musk, man. Bigger cryptocurrency, man, out of nowhere.
If you have a contract, if you start playing, once you start playing, that contract, I don't know, they're not gonna pay you forever. So, are they?
I think so. There's some people, if you work with certain agents, there's some basketball players that haven't played in like however long, but they still get paid though.
That's because they still have a contract with the
they
team.
still have a contract, but I'm just saying, if you
That's
can't,
just a
after
good
your
contract.
contract expires, if you can't play anymore, it's a done deal.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
So let's say if you spend half of that money on BS, then what?
I got half left.
That's why a lot of the basketball players back in the day though went broke like now because they didn't have the information they have right now is readily available.
But you got like somebody like Tyson who bought a house for what, 50 bedrooms?
Who? Mike?
Yeah.
Mike Tyson?
Yeah, he did. I think 50 bought the house from him. After I
Really?
said, why would I need to have 50 bedrooms?
You were just talking about that.
Cause we live in a place in America.
50 bedrooms?
We live where just because we can, people do shit,
Nah,
and nobody's gonna stop them or say you shouldn't be doing that. Mind you, Mike Tyson bought that house for 50 bedrooms, right? And we still got people that's homeless.
How? Not just that, he would have been better off bought a hotel or building. It's 50 bedrooms. Bro. You can turn that to a hotel and rent and make money. But right now, he probably would have an income coming.
Yeah.
He would have an income right now. 50 bedrooms?
What age was he when he did that?
Stupid age.
But look, Mike Tyson doing all right now after that Roy Jones fight. He all right. Mike Tyson all right now.
Oh, okay. He's back in the business.
He's had a fight with Roy Jones.
Who won?
It was a tie.
Well, that's Mike Tyson.
And then they coming out with
His hands still work.
he do, man. Mike Tyson came back. You didn't see him in shape training.
don't-
Mike Tyson, if they said he was high during the fight though, right? If he didn't smoke before that, I think he probably would have won low key.
You was high.
Yeah,
But he knew he
yeah.
was about to fight, though.
Yeah,
See,
so-
that's another thing.
Why would
How
you
you
do
gonna get high when you're about to fight?
Well, it's the fact that like he just used it as like a relaxer though, as a relaxer, so it takes the nerves off. You know.
You could have taken 5 days before that.
Hey, man. At the end of the day, I'm not getting in the ring with no Mike Tyson
Yeah,
to this
not
day.
at all.
I ain't getting in with nobody,
Yeah.
bro. I keep my day job. I hate getting hit in the face. You crazy?
But the reason they did that too is to promote another league trying to start up though. It's like the Legends Only League, where it's like all people from like retired, like different sports though coming together though, and like going 1-on-1. So like maybe it's like Allen Iverson versus like Michael Jordan still, or some shit
Like
like
1-on-1?
that.
Yeah.
You know, so like they trying to bring back that, or like they're trying to promote that. So Mike Tyson still got it like some shit in the tuck, you know. He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people lose their money over some BS.
Yeah. And then for the record, I want to just put out there's a difference between being rich and being wealthy, though. Like, rich people, the only thing they can do is spend their own money. Wealthy people,
Spend your money, right?
no, wealthy people, they money makes itself, though, and like, it makes money for them, basically.
Yeah, they make their money work for them.
Yeah, they make the money work for them, you know? So that's why they said the goal is at least having 6 forms of income coming in, man. That's how you become wealthy. Little knowledge for y'all. Little
Some
gem.
gems, man.
Little gem.
Some gems are dropped,
Little
for real.
gem, man. Little gem.
Anything else happened throughout the week? I'm trying to think. I heard about.
Before I forget,
go ahead.
rest in peace, Terrence Clark as well, the basketball player.
Word.
He lost his life in a car
Rest in
crash.
peace, for real. 19.
Yeah, man.
He's nice too.
he was about to be
Kentucky.
he was about to be
college. Okay.
he was about to be like, I think maybe first round draft pick, low key.
Yeah, an accident?
Yeah,
accident.
car
crash.
crash. Hate to see it, man.
That's so sad.
Word.
Yeah, I feel bad for people like that, but you got some people who die. I feel like some people just kill themselves, especially if you overdose on drugs that you've been doing for years. You keep doing it over and over. I don't know. I don't really feel a certain way about people like that.
You know, no empathy. Addiction, though, it's a thing. Like, you're addicted.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not how he died, though, but still, though, like,
You watch Euphoria?
I think he thinks talking about DMX.
No, not just DMX.
Just in general?
Whitney, her daughter.
Bobby Brown Jr. He did pass away.
Is that what he died from?
Yeah, drug
His
overdose.
son?
Yeah.
Really?
His son died too.
So you're saying all these people were addicted? Or they
It's
just
a
love?
thing.
Yes, I
think
think
that-
they just
we'll get
love
to
to
that.
they just love to do drugs.
That's the point of it. Like
They were in
addiction.
addicted.
You like-
Some of them they were in addicted. I don't think they were addicted. They just love to do drugs.
I think that's where the addiction
Yeah.
comes from.
Yeah, it's love. Then the next level is addiction.
I think they loved the feeling that the drugs did to them, and then they got addicted to that feeling.
But there's also addictive properties in drugs.
Yeah, which is true. So
Like nicotine is mad addictive.
yeah,
That's why people should never even try it though. That's certain things you just don't try. It's not worth it. Even one time. I don't know.
Because that's all it takes.
Yep, exactly. That's all it takes. That one try.
and then it's sad too because
The audio went out.
did it really?
Yes.
What?
The audio went out.
When?
Huh?
Right now or just it's been out?
Right now.
We good?
There it is. Oh, I think this was a really bag. I can't eat back. You can cut that out. Just cut that out. We're back.
We good.
But
Addiction.
what was you just addiction? There you go. Well, Terrence Clark. Rest in peace to the guy.
Oh yeah, the accident.
Yeah,
Okay.
19 years old. And y'all was getting into
That's
it.
a big loss though.
It
19 is about to make it too.
Yeah.
About to get drafted too. They said that the Boston Celtics should like
Draft him still so
Dra-
his family can get the money.
draft him like in
Yeah,
Second
they
round.
gonna get a little something.
Yeah.
Not the whole thing. Like
If they do that though, that's what's up.
yeah, that
though.
would be good. That'd be
real- that'd
Because
be
he's
really
from
good.
Boston. That's what they said do it.
That one pick with him behind Jason Tatum was tough.
I didn't peep.
Oh.
They had like a little graphic of him.
No, it was like he was at Celtics game, and I guess Jason Tatum scored, and he's back like yelling, like you just saw him, like they're trying to say like he's actually like a Boston head, like he's been there. So that was pretty cool. He was friends with like Donovan Mitchell and all that. So I'm trying to think what else. Oh, Micaiah Bryant,
Who that?
the 16-year-old,
The girl, right?
yeah, who got shot by a cop. Because the story is
Again?
Yeah.
what I'm hearing, the story was that
She
first
had
of all,
a
she was in a foster home. So she was in a foster home, right? So apparently there was like an adult and some kids. I don't know the story.
Oh, is that the one where she got shot 4 times?
because she had a knife in her hand?
Yeah.
So basically, she was getting jumped. She was trying to defend herself. She ain't stabbed nobody. She was trying to defend herself, and nobody's helping. She's the one who called the cops, I think,
Yeah,
for
but
protection.
when the cops, you should see the video when the cops came.
They just see a girl with a
Yeah,
knife.
it was like a fight. That's all he saw. My thing is, I don't understand why four shots though. If you trying to tell somebody take the knife, why 4 shots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Like.
Yeah, you have the advantage. Like
Yeah, what's up with just 1 shot though? Why can't you shoot once?
I'm not no cop. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying 4.
And it was a 16.
That's like shooting to kill. 4 shots.
Yeah.
And that's a girl. I understand she had
girl,
a
yeah.
knife, but then again, she had her back turned to the cop.
What happened to shooting him in the leg though? To incapacitate
Yeah.
him. They don't do that no more. Like
it's lethal shots. It's,
I just don't understand 4 shots though. Or shoot one up in the air or something. What happened? Shoot one up in the air first.
they have tasers and
no.
all this
Apparently
other
they don't. They probably they
They don't
confuse.
know the difference.
They can't tell the
Yeah.
difference
Yeah,
apparently.
like come on. They don't know the difference now. Apparently, and you've been. How long was she in the army for?
26 years.
on.
26, 27.
Come on, you don't know between a gun and a taser. Yeah,
She, I think she might get off.
she probably is.
That was the same city in,
Minnesota.
Derek Chauvin was on trial for it, right down the street, man. Shit is way too often and like too reoccurring now. Like
And no bill has been passed.
no
but
bill,
They already
no
have one
legislations.
for the anti-Asians.
And it's the fact that there's too many examples of them treating white people with guns too nice.
Yeah.
Getting them water, getting them food. Like you can't. It's literally right in front of your face.
Well, it's obvious what's going on though. I mean,
Yeah,
there's no need.
we
of,
see what's happening, man.
Yeah,
we
there's
see.
no need of wondering anymore. You can't.
They got cameras now.
Don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
That's
It doesn't matter. What about homeboy? Like the old scenario that happened with Trayvon Martin. What's his nigga's name?
George Zimmerman.
Yeah, like come on. Yeah, they had that on camera.
I don't think they had George Zimmerman on camera.
No, they didn't.
They didn't.
They did not. Cause that I definitely remember that one.
It was a he said she said. Well, he said thing.
But I think they had the phone call though when he called the police though. They had the audio of it though when he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm following him. Oh yeah, like."
Man, they did tell him to stop, but he kept going.
And he still
just walking though.
Yeah, man, walking while black.
Wow.
Get all free, and then you could sell the same weapon as memorabilia. Insane to me. Insane.
I don't think there was any more deaths that happened, like any injustices.
I hope not.
Because it was Ma'Khia Bryant, Terrence Clark,
Shock G.
I think that was it. I think that was it.
You don't talk much, man. What's up? You don't talk much today.
Well, nah. I'm listening. It's a good conversation.
Taking in the gems.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, since you're here, I was gonna say, me and Diddy have this a lot. You know how I want to say you get a little frustrated when me and Diddy don't try to fix things or try to do certain things and that.
Yeah.
But the thing, what me and Diddy figured out though is the fact that
Like between each other or like
no, just like around the house or something with a car, just trying to fix stuff. Like if something's broken, try to fix it. What me and Diddy figured out, the reason why we don't, because you don't give us room to break it though. Does that make sense? Like if I don't.
Oh, let me give you a perfect example. I'm glad you bring that up. You see this machine right here?
Yeah.
When this machine came, Rashad was seeing him playing game, right? I was fixing this machine.
I said if you need help, let me know.
No, but hold on, player.
Too much dip on shit. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm sitting here fixing it, but there was a part where every time I try to do it by myself, I keep messing up.
Mm-hmm.
I know Rashad sees me. I know he saw me because I'm like, every time I'm looking at him like, you ain't gonna help. So he waited until I asked him, can you help me? And then he was like, I'm like, well, you don't see me doing this like I try. He said, well, you never asked for help. I'm like, really, bro? Like, I'm here.
I literally told you, if you first start off, I said, if you need help, let me know.
At that time, I didn't. But at the same time, if you see me, yo, I'm your dad, bro. You just fixing something.
You just said at the time you didn't need help.
When I first started, I didn't.
I just said, let me know.
But what I'm just...
So
but my thing is this.
Well, he's
so
struggling,
you telling me
though.
if you
saw him struggling.
Me,
Yeah, you saw him struggling.
so why I gotta ask you? You could volunteer to be... Oh, dad, come on, let me... That's the thing. The thing is, I feel like you guys... I don't think not just being handy enough. It's just that you just
don't want to try.
Okay, another example. Today, I let DJ drive my car. Right, he went to his girlfriend. I was out. I said, "Bring the car back so I can wash it." All right, cool. But I felt like he should have been like, "Don't worry, I'll wash it." But he brought it at the time. I told him to bring it so I can wash it. He didn't even volunteer to
Help you
offer
wash it?
to wash the car. Dad, I can wash it. It's all right. I must stay at 5:30. But when I come in, I'll wash it. No, he bought it at 5 because I told him. So that's where I think you guys don't jump in.
But that's me and DJ are different though, because when it comes to stuff like that,
both of you are the same.
No.
I just give you an example.
That's one, but that's
that's just one.
because the thing is,
That's what I remember. Now he just see if I come here and lift this here. They all gonna come sit here.
No, I'm in the
lift
basement.
this.
No, I'm in the basement.
Hold on, play. Nah, if it's the basement, they're gonna come here and leave this here until
car.
whoever put it there move it.
That's
so when I tell why
you know why he said that?
You know if I tell him why you didn't pick that up, I ain't put it there.
That's cap, because you know why he said that? Because there's one time there's a cup that's the size of that. He had his little thing in there. I'm thinking it's a candle. It's literally, I think he left, it's cremas. He left it in there, so it's like, there's white at the bottom. I'm thinking it's a candle. I leave it there. I'm like, I don't know what, I'm leaving it there. I'm not, why am I going to wash it if I don't know what it is? He's going to be like, you didn't see that there? I'm like, what is that?
Well, granted, like you be saying, bro, granted, I guess it's not true. I guess kids these days, they're really not into, really, I wouldn't say helpful, but they focus on playing games, do them. They just do They do them.
Okay, that one example. First of all, you let me get my point off. But that one example is though, is because I told you I was like, yo, Dad, if you need, I'm on the headset. I'm like, Dad, if you need help, let me know.
First started, I didn't.
See, then that's I don't know what you want to do. You ask me.
Whoa,
Why are you scared to ask me?
It's just like I'm seeing you see me struggling with this. I know you saw me. Did you see me or did you
I'm
not?
playing Xbox. I'm in a
Did you
multiplayer
see me or
game.
did
No,
you
I
not
didn't.
see
I don't
me?
even know what you're talking about.
God, I don't remember. MDJ.
I know what night you're talking about, but seeing you struggle, all you have to do is ask me. See, that's the same thing.
This is the
No,
thing
because that's the
I
same.
remember when I was growing up, my dad didn't really teach me anything, but I learned.
That's the thing. You don't teach me Adidas stuff until we have.
Like I just told you, my dad didn't teach me anything.
So
I
it's
learned
passed
on my
down
own.
now.
What?
So then you pass that down now. So you
Oh,
can't be.
I don't teach you. I don't teach you anything.
That's if like it needs to be done. But like off the, it's the same thing with mom. Like you know how many times I went to mom, or I don't do that for you, but I go to mom like, Mom, can you teach me how to cook? I was like, you remember I had that phase when I was little, like I'm 11, like, can you teach me how to cook? She was like, no. Because mom cooks to cook though, like not because she enjoys it. She wants to get it done.
Yeah.
So she's not going to spend the time to, help me out.
But
But
you never came to me and asked me, I teach you how to change oil though in your car.
there's services for that though.
See, why you gotta go to a white man when you have
now there's
somebody to
what
do it
about all
for
the
you?
time I've been doing it though?
I'm always out there talking to you just in case if you need help. Like I'm always.
just a few times. Stop
Don't
playing.
do that. You know that's my
Stop
thing though.
playing,
That's
bro.
DJ.
Stop playing.
Don't
no,
come on.
DJ only thing DJ
Is
knows is
Xbox. But every time you fix my all, I'm sitting on the stairs talking to you. That's when we have our talks.
Yeah, but you didn't volunteer, just like you.
I'm there for help.
Mom. You told. See, he just said he asked his mom to teach.
That's cooking because
him.
I'm interested in cooking. See, that's something I was
but
interested
you're not interested in
No, I'm
fixing
not.
your own car though.
When it
You
comes to
feel me?
mechanics, I'm not interested in mechanics. Not everybody's interested into that.
But you got a car. You need to know how to
But
change
at
the
the
oil,
end of the
bro.
day, I can get that done though.
But why pay? Hey, look. Problem
He's trying to teach you.
Look, yeah, problem.
He
look,
wasn't
look,
trying to
look,
teach me
look,
though.
look,
That's
look,
the thing. As a
look,
father, you
look,
should be like, yo, come here, let me
But look,
teach you.
You know,
look.
you know how to change a flat tire of
Yeah,
a
we did
tire.
that. Don't do that. We just did that the other day.
So look.
We did that.
Who did that?
A flat tire when yes.
Did
So
I
look.
teach you that?
Yes.
So look.
That's my whole. That's what you're supposed to do.
So look.
Am I wrong as
So
a
look.
father? If I'm not interested in something, I'm not gonna go to you to ask you something I'm not interested in. As a father, you should have been told me like, yo, you're gonna need to know this. Like, here, I'm not gonna say no for you trying to teach me. Am I wrong in that?
All right. So look. Here's the thing, right? In certain aspects, right? Like, you were like life lessons and skills you need to know, like changing a tire or changing your oil, though, right? It goes hand in hand. Like, you are supposed to know the skill though, and he's he's giving you the opportunity to learn and like learn from him though, right?
Where's the opportunity?
If you're outside, he's like, oh yeah, Dad, like, why can't you teach me how to change the oil?
If I'm not interested in that, why would I ask?
But
It's a life lesson,
just like
though.
I'm 16, 15 watching him do that. You think I'm supposed to know this?
It's to me. It's like
It's
just
the-
like the other day when you told me the brick light was out. The brick light was out. Right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I feel like you what 20 something 21.
I'm 20.
You're 20. A brick light. Did you buy the bulb?
The extra one? You got an extra one.
Yes, but my thing, if your brake light goes out as a 20-year-old, or the first thing you need to do is just get the bulb.
I was about to, but you said you had one.
Yeah, but that's before
not
you
the one
even
who's-
tell me. I feel like before you
DJ's the
even
one who
tell
told
me
you.
that.
DJ the one who's to have my
I feel
car.
like before you even tell me that, you should go and buy the bulb.
hello?
Then I
No,
had to
time
call
out,
you
time out.
outside.
DJ was the one who had my car. We share a car.
But check
If
me
DJ's
out.
girlfriend tells him that
Son,
DJ's already out,
Son,
go
but
get
then
the.
again, after that, I had to call you outside to come and learn how to do
But
it.
you didn't call me out. That was the plan. You're like, I'm gonna teach you how to do it the other day. I was like, okay.
But you guys go on YouTube to watch anything, but you never try things on your own. I find that crazy.
And that's
though.
the reason why I brought this up, because even DJ had an example. There's times, even if we want to, the thing is, me and DJ, the way we think about it is that if we try to do it and we end up breaking it, you're gonna make us feel like, really, you couldn't do that? You do that so many times. Like the thing with DJ,
like changing a light bulb. What you talking about?
no, for instance, like DJ said in your old car, he went to his girls. He had to change the oil, and you told him to get the pliers in the back, and he broke it because you said turn the thing to the right. But DJ in his head, he was like, yo, I'm pretty sure I have to go left. But because you said right, you went to the right, then he broke it, then he called you back saying it's not tightened up.
Tell me how you can't open the end, whatever. What's on top of that?
Ask DJ, I don't know. But you told him to get the
He
pliers.
broke it.
Because
For the viewers that can't see, they don't know what they talk about.
he broke it because he said, you said turn right.
So basically,
You wanted him
miscommunication.
to unloosen it. You told him to turn right, but in his head, he was like, I'm pretty sure left is to It's lefty loosey, righty
Righty tighty.
tighty.
I told him left though.
You
I didn't tell him
see,
right.
no, he said you said right. That's why he did right. So when he did right and it broke, he's like
So miscommunication.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing is that you
So-
made him feel like
Okay, here's the thing. So he knows to unscrew something, it goes left. Let's say I said it right by mistake.
He still does right.
Are you for real?
he thought you're his father. I don't know.
Remember the common sense question? Common sense not that common to everybody.
I see both sides on that situation with
Yeah.
the turning, but
But my whole thing is that like me and D are not gonna try to do something without getting taught first. Because if we break it, it's gonna be more stress for you. Does that make sense? That's how you make it seem.
Not really though.
No, you would though. Because if let's say I try to fix the ball, but
at least I
broke
would give you an A for trying.
but you would be like, come on, son, he can't do that. Really, you're 20.
Yeah. So
really,
what
you're
I
20.
said that, but at least
But that makes that's the grading though.
Bro, are you for
Can you
if
teach me first
if
and then I
you
could do it from
20,
now
you
on
can't
out?
change your life, bro. Man. I'm gonna
If
be
I
like, are
was
you
never
for real?
taught
Look, but here's
Whoa, you need to be
as a father.
but here's the thing though. Once
a
again,
light bulb.
Oh, are you talking about? Oh, I think you're talking
A
about
light
the
bulb,
bulb.
a
I think
light
you're talking about the
bulb.
thing in the
Yeah.
car. I got that confused. I think
a
you're
brake
talking about the
light, I don't know how to
light.
change.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do my own oil
That's-
and stuff. Yeah.
See, but I'm just talking about like if it's something I'm not interested in, you should. At least that's what I think. You should be like, yo, here's how to do this.
But
If
you say you're not interested in it.
it doesn't matter. You're my dad. If you tell me to do something, I'm not gonna say
you
no.
went to your mom to learn how to cook
Because I
you're
was interested in
interested.
cooking. If mom came to me and said, Rashad, learn how to cook because I don't want to do it no more, I'm like, okay. I can't say no to you guys.
I'm not interested in mechanic, but I had to learn it for myself because
it's
I
a
have
tool for
cars.
survival.
It's a
You
key
know?
tool.
you know what I'm saying? I have cars, so it's not like I want to be a mechanic after I retired. No, but a lot of things that I learned to do for myself because
You gotta sometimes in
They're
life.
essential.
Sometimes in life you gotta help yourself,
you gonna
buddy.
come where I got it. There's no way I'm
See,
gonna pay somebody
I'm not.
$50-$60 for something I
But
can
I'm
do
not.
for free. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not
For
hearing that. But
myself.
why is that passed down though?
Why is
There's
it?
nothing passing
But
down. son.
why is it because you found out how to do something? It's because your dad didn't teach you. Now I have to figure it out the same way.
That's how he learned. So then now that's how you gonna learn.
What? Does that
Oh,
make
are
any
you-
sense?
Yes.
It
So
doesn't-
you want people to teach you everything you need to know, son?
But-
When it comes to necessities, y'all
Bro,
sound so
what-
crazy. I
what's
gotta
it-
figure it out on my
bro,
own.
I get what he's saying.
Bro, I
'cause-
I know what you're saying though, but remember what we talked about. There's no blueprint to life.
That's it.
There's no
That doesn't
blueprint.
make any
So
sense.
are you? So
Look.
God forbid if I wasn't here, so you wouldn't know anything.
That's such different. Now it's just like, okay, me and Dita would have to try to do that. We would have to try to do it. It's the fact
So
that you're
you
here.
got
You
me
have
to do it for you, so you just
no
lay back.
teach me. You never took the. Yo, I'm not. Yeah, I don't
It's
think
like-
you,
it's
some,
like
you guys
this.
are missing my point.
No, I get it. So your dad didn't teach you how to change your oil. Since he didn't teach you, and you know now, you should teach him
because
because now he knows. So now you can pass it down.
Why are you not teaching me necessities? Why is it because I just have to figure out off the strength of my own?
All right, so look, here's okay. I'm gonna give you like my example from it though, right? So my dad didn't know his father, right? So he didn't learn anything from his father. He wasn't there to teach him anything. He didn't learn anything from his father because he wasn't around. Now, to translate that back to me, my dad didn't teach me like I'm not saying he didn't teach me nothing, but like he didn't really teach me anything low key, and that's because he didn't have a father though to pass him down no knowledge. Now, me knowing that he didn't have no father though, I didn't expect him to teach me anything though. So like with that being said though,
There's different circumstances now though.
With
Does he know? Like, did he know?
he didn't grow up knowing. He didn't know the stuff that he knew now. He had to learn it eventually by himself
My
though.
dad knows.
But it's the fact that
How
regardless
do you
though,
think I knew, son? How do you think I know the thing that I know?
I'm assuming
Somebody taught me. I've seen my dad do a lot of things. I've seen him do things. I learned things for myself in life.
But I'm saying, why is it because you went that way? I have to do it that. Why can't you? If it's such a necessity,
okay, let me hit you with that. First of all, when I'm doing what I'm doing, you're sleeping. You don't wake up out of your bed until like a female. You wake up like
that's not a female thing. That's not a female. No, it's not.
An old man should be waking up out of the bed 3 p.m. Well, that's what you do.
Not 3
You know, I'm not gonna knock you
PM.
out for that. You go to sleep
Not 3
late.
p.m. Oh yeah.
You go to I wake up at 9. I do most of my things that I'm doing at 9 o'clock.
early morning risers, man.
Yeah, I
Early
wake up at 9
early
o'clock. I
birthday.
do my things. You dip in your sleep. I'm not gonna wake you up at
Why
9 o'clock.
not? You wake me up to cut the grass though. Oh, DJ and Rashad at 10 o'clock before I get home, cut the grass. Oh, we'll do it because you
Okay,
told
once
us
in a-
to.
once
I
in a
can't
while.
tell you no. Do you understand that? If you wake me up, I can't say
Even
no.
cut the grass was a problem, wasn't it?
For DJ, who? You talking about the back?
Sometimes you guys cut the grass. I gotta come in and cut it again.
Who? The
Both
front?
of you.
No,
I mean,
don't-
after a while you got it. But here's the thing.
Exactly.
It's
When you do
the
stuff,
way-
you learn it. I'm not gonna
Dang,
be-
dang, 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 dang. You just said it. When you do stuff, you learn. So when I do things in my car,
You teach me
sometimes
how- you
I
taught- you
break
taught me how
them.
to start the lawnmower,
You know how many
right?
you know how many times I break stuff in my car, then I gotta get the car towed to get it fixed. That's how I learn.
Trial and error, man.
You just
But why
you
do I
have
have
a
to go
car.
through those trial and errors to learn? You and you can just teach me. Does that make
Do
any
you have
sense?
the time? Yes, it does. But it doesn't make any sense to me. To really, so you want me to sit down and teach you
If it's
every
such a
time.
necessity,
That's
like
the thing, though.
changing the oil, so you should have
see,
like,
look,
I'm done doing
look,
this.
I see what he's trying to say, and I see what you're trying to say once again, though, right? It's the fact that like he can't teach you every single
I'm
life
not
lesson.
asking for
Exactly.
But look,
everything. I'm not saying everything.
But look, but I'm just saying though, right? He's trying to say that he can't teach you every single life lesson. You got to go through trial and error. You got to break some shit on your own first. To like, oh yeah, that's not how it works.
But he's not. That's why I brought up the original point. If I break something, he's gonna make
yeah.
it like, oh look, you couldn't do that. I was.
Well,
never
he's not
taught.
supposed. He's not supposed to give you a cookie if you break it.
Though. I can say that.
You can
because
say that. Oh,
I
come
can
on.
say that, but at least you trying.
Yeah, well, he's not.
Second,
At the same time,
so
he's not
you're
supposed to give you a
afraid-
cookie if
you're
you break it
afraid of
anyway,
me
though.
Saying that to you, that's why you don't try anything.
Yes, because more stress on you. Like that. Yes.
Guys say one.
He's scared to break stuff because it frustrates you.
Trust me.
Yo, I wish
Trust
the-
me. They're not scared to break anything.
Don't do that.
That's your excuse. You know.
No.
If you don't know, you don't know. But the thing is, I think okay, like right now, you do have a car.
Yeah.
You know, your car would have a flat tire. You do know.
Yes.
So it's certain things
Because you taught me. You taught me that. You said, Rashad, here, like, I'm going to show you this. You taught me that. You never taught me how to change my oil. So I'm not going to try to change my oil on the strength of my own.
Oh, okay. Here's another thing. Rashad has a car, right? Ben had a car. I told him to open the hood. He said he don't know what.
No, I know how to
gotta
open the
teach
hood.
you.
No. That was only one time because I was confused. I know what the thing is at.
Still. I'm like, open the hood. Oh, I don't know. Where is it? Boy, you had this car for years. You know
That was only one time because
It
it was like a
doesn't
moment.
ma-
I know where the button is.
let's
Like, I know
hope
where
it's
it's
just
at.
one time.
It
You didn't
was.
miss it
I know where the
second
thing was
time.
at because I got confused with the gas shit.
Okay,
real?
so
What was you about to say? You was about to say something.
Yo, you don't know how to open the hood for real?
No,
in the
I know
car?
how to open the hood. Don't do that. Because my shit's all the way in the... Like, it's weird. Some cars is literally right there. My shit was like... I just didn't know where it was. Don't act like I don't know how to open
So
the
I had
hood.
to teach you that. Which I did.
I think it's less about him being dumb and more about him not knowing. Like it's just like when I had to open my car hood for the first time, it was like a couple weeks ago. I couldn't find I popped it, but I couldn't find the thing to switch to lift it all the way up.
latch. I mean,
I didn't know that, so I couldn't lift it up. But in that moment, if you were my father, you would have been like, "Oh, that you don't know how to do that," which I get. But like,
If you do want to break my things, break your own things and fix them. And that's how you know. You know, if you put something in your home, try to fix it before you tell me it's working.
But nothing breaks in my room. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like the
I'm
bed?
just
What you want me to do? You
giving
want
an
me to...
example. I'm just giving an
Oh,
example.
Doug, I'm at the age now where that's my stuff now. I'm talking about when it comes to cars though. Like I'm not gonna try to change my own oil or fix certain things because cars.
what would you want to learn?
Huh?
Would you want to learn how to change your own oil?
What is it that I didn't teach you? Or I'm not teaching you. What is it?
All this stuff you just like the necessity. I'm not saying everything.
The essentials?
Like the change oil thing, you done change my oil a lot of times, but now I take it to the dealership. But if you was, it could have been a time where you're just like, I'm not doing, like, you're Rashad, come here because I'm not doing this no more. I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm learning. I can't. Me and TJ can't say no. Like you can't. I don't know.
But do you want to learn how to change your own oil?
No.
If I'm not interested in that. But if it's a necessity, like if at this point now,
But, all right, look.
so you don't want to do it until you have to. Basically, that's your motto.
well, at this point now, because I have a job, like I can just like, I'll pay for
Oh,
that.
you gonna pay somebody else to do it though?
So basically,
that still don't
even-
make sense, though.
basically,
That's
even-
insane, though,
here's
in
the
my
thing.
mind.
Basically, even if I did teach you, you probably wouldn't be able to do it because you're not interested in it. You feel me?
Maybe if I have free time, but like if it's easier just taking it to the dealership, it's the fact that I don't know, so I'm not going to do it.
But granted, you acknowledge that.
And time out.
That mindset different, man. That mindset
'cause
different.
even about the oil thing, you literally said that it's more expensive to buy the oil and the oil filter.
Yeah, with the right now I don't even do it myself because with the special Honda I got going.
So
But
why?
it was just no, I'm not talking
Oh,
about what's
okay,
going on right now. If
okay.
you don't know, you don't know. But
Well, go ahead.
whatever I know, I know.
You acknowledge that it's an important thing to know how to change your own oil, right?
Yeah.
So, granted, you knowing that it is so important, why don't you want to learn?
Because at this point now, he literally said this it's more expensive me buying my oil and oil filter. So
Is
I can
that
just
for
take
all cars or just for the...
Only
No, it's
for
because they
Honda.
got that special going on at Honda. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
I mean, what was it special?
You
'Cause
see,
just
what?
the other day it was like before it was like $30 something. The other day was $44.
It went up. I don't know now. I don't know.
But I say, isn't that still cheaper than buying the oil and the oil filter though?
At this point, No.
Yep.
I don't
No.
think so.
Well, I mean, to put in perspective though, I went to go get my oil changed, and I paid somebody did it to do it. Granted, I normally do it like, or I go to somebody to do it. You feel me? But
So you go to somebody to do it then.
but that's the thing. I know how to do my own. Like
See, I don't know.
I don't know how to do that.
But here's the
either.
thing though, my dad ain't teach me how to change my oil.
Because
though.
your dad didn't know. My dad knows.
I know it's the fact that once again I have to do my own independent
You
research and
wouldn't
learn.
do it,
how to do
Rashad.
stuff.
Even if I taught you, you wouldn't do it.
But it's the
It's
fact
not
that
your
I
thing.
know though. What if I'm broke?
If I teach you how to do your brakes, you're not going to do your brakes. You don't like to get your hands dirty.
Said who?
Says I.
But that goes back to the other thing. Like, if you know it's such an important skill, why don't you like, hey, can you teach me this? Just so you know, you don't have to use it, but just so you know.
Well, now, yeah. But I'm just talking about before though. Like when he was doing it, he could have been like Rashad, like I'm this like the last time I'm doing it. Like you do it from now, but I'm gonna watch you. Like here's how to do it.
No, because the thing is...
But if you don't want to
I
learn,
let
why should he teach you?
Exactly. You're not interested, and I wouldn't trust you doing certain
But look,
things
that's-
in your car because you're going to mess it up.
That's exactly what I'm not gonna try to do if I'm not taught.
Even if you
See?
were taught,
He's
you're not
already-
interested though.
Yeah, so it's like why even waste his time?
Bro,
then?
you don't get it. Even if, let's say I taught you how to do your brakes. I wouldn't trust you doing your brakes because you're not into that. You're probably going to do it and mess it up and you go out there, something happens. I'm not going to take that chance because you're not into that. You know what I'm saying? You don't like to get your hands dirty. You don't.
I just like to break things. I don't want to.
Yo, when you work in your car, you don't break things. You're just gonna get yourself in trouble because if you don't get the things right. So if you're talking about cars, let me handle it, man.
So at that point, I'm in the right in a sense. Like,
Wow.
Look, at the end of the day, man.
we just kind of went a full
Look,
circle.
at the end of the day, you got to learn how to do something for yourself.
I
sometimes.
know not everything. I'm just talking about
And
necessities, though.
because-
And
look-
I'm talking about because that was an example he brought up.
Because look, think of it like this. Put it into other terminology, right? School, right? Is school supposed to teach you every single thing that you know right now? No.
Nigga, there's certain subjects.
There's
They're gonna
certain
teach you that subject.
But I'm saying though, there's shit that you have to learn outside of school to independent research stuff though. Like,
Exactly.
there's school or whatever you go learn in college or whatever. It's not gonna teach you every single thing you need to know about every
You
single
can't tell
thing.
the teacher you failed the test because he didn't teach you certain way to do certain things.
It's supposed to be applied independent
What?
research on top of everything you do though.
So if I take a class and she didn't teach me something in class she put on the test, I was supposed to know that?
There's certain things you got.
So like prime example,
Just like you said.
say you take a calculus class though, right? But there's a basic mathematic problem like 2 + 2, and you manage to get it wrong because you're like, oh yeah, I never knew what that is. But
if you're in calculus, that's
see, because you're supposed to know that. Because you're supposed to
Because
know
you're
it
supposed
though.
to have been taught that,
exactly.
though.
Though. Regardless though, it's the same. It's
you
the
was
same.
taught that.
You should have been taught it though. Even though she didn't teach it in your class, though, you should have been taught.
So you want to be taught everything.
No, I didn't. What are you niggas talking
You
about?
sure?
Yes, I'm sure. What are you talking about?
Okay, I don't know. You say you want to be taught everything. Huh?
I never said that.
That's what I see.
I don't get the teacher one because look, it's supposed to have been taught. If you have not been taught what 2 + 2 is, then
You shouldn't be in calculus.
yeah.
All right. So what I'm saying,
Because that's like if
Well, I'm
you
saying
can't
though-
do that, you can't even do anything like that's. You need that to know how to do anything else in math.
exactly. So what I was trying to just say though is the fact that you can't be mad though if you get it wrong though if you didn't even know the basics though. You know, like she's not supposed to teach you 2 + 2 plus the new material. Like you can't be mad if you get it wrong because you didn't know a part of it. If you see what I'm saying, 2 + 2 is the basic equation I use. I'm saying,
But in order to get to the point where you know
Yeah, you have
calculus,
to-
you have to they
like,
they
there's
assess you
classes.
on if you know how to do this, this, and this, and you've passed those classes enough,
Yeah.
well enough to get to the point where you could take a calculus class.
'Cause if you didn't know, you wouldn't have been there.
I don't know, man.
regardless, though, independent research is also a part of school though.
At the end of the day, my whole point was just bringing up was just that
Yeah,
there's no room to like mess up. At least
Well, you young man.
There's
You
always
I'm not
always
talking about
There's
life.
always room for progress.
room for progress, but is there room to mess up? How would you feel if me and you try to do something we broke it though? Like it would be a problem.
Break it.
You think it's gonna be? You think it's gonna be the end of the world?
Everything-
Yo, it's gonna be the end of the
Where's
world.
DJ when you
Bro,
need him?
You think it's gonna be the end of the world?
Everything can be fixed. Are you for real? Everything can be fixed or can be replaced.
Dita needs to listen to this episode.
Wow. So you guys,
You
guys gonna blame me because you
I
guys.
didn't say blame.
The fear?
I'm just saying like I'm not gonna try to fix something if I
'cause the
wasn't
fear?
taught. Yeah, because
'Cause the
it's just like if
fear?
I break it, it's just like
see.
look, you can't like why would you do this, that, and the third, especially when you was younger. I mean,
So when
don't
you
hit us
break
now.
something, you don't like his reaction to it.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like no, because it's not. It doesn't come. I'm not gonna teach him how to parent. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
It's not coming from like, all right, you didn't know, like I'll teach you. It's always like, really, you can't do that.
Yeah,
man.
really, because you're talking about simple stuff like, okay, it's just like if the TV goes out or the internet. How long we been here to know we gotta reset everything?
Oh, we know that now.
That's what I'm
'Cause
saying.
you
Certain
told you to do
things.
that. You taught us that.
Yo, you telling me you've been using cell phones, you've been on playing games, certain things you don't know, electronics, you gotta reset it. There's certain things you call me on. I'm like, did he just call me for that?
Yeah, what happens? Like, what, let
How
me
to
say,
reset the
You
Wi-Fi?
know,
common sense though.
yeah,
The thing is,
you
if I'm young, we have two things up there. Which one is the router?
You guys are so good at
It's
playing.
it's the modem and the router. It's two things.
That
Whoa.
doesn't correlate video games and knowing.
Nah, time out.
Come on,
Don't.
man, you be-
Nah, it's the modem and the router. It's two things. Don't do that.
But you see,
If as a kid, me looking at it, I'm looking at it.
we're
Which
not
one is the
talking about
router?
Kids, bro.
That's
We're not
not
talking
even-
about kids.
Me and Dita been know how to reset the Wi-Fi.
So you guys.
That's all right. That's whatever. Though.
Oh wow.
That's whatever.
You
That's
gonna
what's
knock
the
me
point.
out, bro. You gonna blame me for all this?
I'm not
man.
blaming you.
Bro.
I'm not
But,
blaming you.
I get it.
I'm just saying there's no room for like. Is there
Okay, even.
Hey, look, I think we get sidetracked.
No.
I think we get sidetracked.
Check this out.
Hey,
Check this out.
look.
Even one more. Even certain things that come with instructions. Back then, when we had to put things together, we
Shit
had to
didn't
use
come
a-
with instructions. It didn't come with
Exactly.
instructions.
Now they have things that come with, and I still
Instructions
have
and YouTube videos.
They don't even try. The last one you try, I told you go ahead and try. I forgot what it was, but it's
What was
fine.
it?
I forgot what it was though. But
See.
but everything else I gotta. You guys gotta wait for me. But it's
There's
right
different type of
here.
learners.
A, B, C. Put A into B. Blah blah blah.
There's different type of learners. I'm a visual learner.
You know what? Cut.
That's not an excuse though. I'm also a visual learner
that's-
too, and I still attempt.
But
Gretchen, not everybody's the same person. Not everybody's the same person.
This is
though.
the last
So
thing
I'll
I'm
give you
saying.
that.
This is the last thing I'm saying. Okay, let's say I'm a visual learner, right? It would be better off if he told me how to do it because I see it. It's the fact that like if there's an instructions and like there's instructions and I'm trying it and I happen to break something, he would get mad because it's like, yo, how'd you break this? There were instructions. But it's just like, yo, my fault. I tried though.
So this is all about his reaction to you breaking stuff.
So it's the fear. It's the fear of the reaction.
yes,
You can't, bro. You can't let fear dictate your life,
bro.
man.
This goes all the way back to when I was
you
a
guys get
kid.
free pass to break anything you want from now. How about that? It's
As long
right,
as I'm trying to
live.
fix it.
I said it.
Look,
break things, I'll fix it.
no, not you fix it, but like teach me how to fix it. And I'll fix it. This goes all the way
Try
back
to
to.
fix it. If you break it, then
I'll
we fix it together. How about
Thank
that?
you.
All right.
Appreciate that.
There
See?
you go.
This goes all the way back to when I was a kid. I used to be afraid to
I'll
ask.
fix my life.
This used to be going back as a kid. I used to be afraid to ask my dad questions. I'll tell DJ like, "Yo, can you ask?" You know.
But why though? Was I so mean? Was I so bad?
Dad.
You make me look like a bad guy.
No, I'm just saying. I was just afraid of you. At a point, remember every time I used to. I'm not gonna say it on there. When I used to, well, people used to get spanked. When I used to get spanked, every time my dad used to just grab the ball, I used to piss myself.
Damn.
Like, bro.
I
Like,
wasn't that bad.
That level of
Like, it was-
fear, man.
yeah, it was that bad. Then he literally had to tell me like, "Yo, don't like stop. Like, stop peeing
Not
yourself."
that bad of a
No,
Thought he
you
was
come on,
Thanos.
you're-
Like he
nah.
grabbed the belt, the music started playing.
Hey, I'm not saying that. Come on. My relationship with my father is great. I'm not saying you're a bad dude. I'm never saying that. Come on, never that. I'm just saying like these things happen. Like it's ready to you on one point.
But look, at the end of the day, though, life comes with trials and tribulations, ups and downs, and mistakes are a part of life, though. So you gotta go through your own mistakes, fuck up sometimes, break some shit, and then learn to not do that again. That's how you do a lot of things that you know right now. Like you go through some shit once and be like, oh yeah, that's how you not do it. And then you don't do that again, then you do it right.
But like you said, it's just a reaction. It's not the fact that I'm afraid to do that. It's the reaction. Like
But you gonna get? I mean,
Well, I mean, like I said too, like he's not gonna give you a cookie if you break some shit.
I mean, yeah.
Like how do you expect him to react?
yo,
though?
even failure is learning, bro.
Yeah.
Even when you fail, you learn. You know what I'm saying? Failure is learning.
oh yeah, you're supposed to feel shit like that. But
On that note,
What are we leaving the people with? We didn't talk about shows or nothing, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
Music. I listen.
Yeah, I told you guys got seized when I'm here, man. I don't want to be a guest anymore.
Nah, cause y'all got into it, man.
I listen to your show, but for real, y'all get wild, y'all get loose, and I'm here. Everything's just serious.
It was a slow week this week, man. It
Is
was
that what it was?
It was a slow week, man.
But I'll be back when everything get.
But shit gets
When
popping.
it's just inciting.
Yeah. Just to throw it out there, I did see Conspiracies though on Netflix
I
though.
still gotta pee.
Stay woke, man. A lot of shit going
All that
on.
dolphin mates, all that, it's like there's like cans that say safe for dolphins on it,
Bullshit.
and it's not safe for dolphins.
At the end of the day, the only way to save the environment is to stop eating fish though. But is everybody want to do that though? No. So by
We just
20
had some good fish the other
by
day.
20
I had shrimp
by,
last
by
night.
2058.
Yeah, he murdered that fish.
I had fish earlier today for lunch, man. So like by 2050 there's gonna be no fish left in the ocean, but fuck it, man.
You think so?
That's what they said.
That's
That makes
they
sense,
say.
though.
That's what they say though.
But
They say a lot of things. Though.
but it's
Man.
projected though. Like I mean that
I believe it.
I believe it too.
2050, there won't be no fish in the sea.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You know what we should do?
Why is that though?
Because
They
the
said-
ecosystem in the
The ocean is terrible.
where the ocean is mad
It is.
toxic. It's
Yeah.
not clean. All the fish are dying,
And then the
you're still
over-
taking just as much fish out each time every day to supply it to all these people that eat it, and it's just a constant cycle. You have fish dying, and you're still taking fish out. So it's like, where are you gonna get new fish from?
So they're not dying to pollution or the hazardous waste. Is the fact that we're overfishing. So regardless, they gonna be out.
But you still be fishing.
Who me?
I
Me? Oh yeah, shit.
I put my
Oh yeah.
But here's the thing though, like once again,
come
though,
back, though.
no, look, no, not even that. Like,
Oh.
well, I am catch and release gang though, but I think I'm about to start eating my fish though. So fuck it.
He's part of the problem.
I'm part of the problem though. But here's the thing though, right? The whaler that put a really good example into it though. If I eat one fish though, right? What's the difference between me killing one fish though, like or like one whale to feed like 500 people, right? Or killing one chicken? It's still one life though, right? So regardless, me eating meat or me eating fish, I'm still part of the problem though. It's just another animal's life that I'm eating. So it's either fish or another land animal. Regardless, I'm killing an animal, I'm eating it. You know. So like the only way for me to like eliminate the problems altogether, if I go totally vegan, I only eat plants and fruits and vegetables. Honestly, I don't plan on doing that. So it's like I'm gonna be part of the problem either way, regardless. So unless you go fully commit to it, then shit, we all gonna be part of the problem. It's inevitable.
I'm about to say, real quick, another show I started watching was Euphoria.
Ooh, you like it?
No,
You like it?
I'm not done yet. I might have two
Bro,
episodes left.
tell me
It's
how you
so
finish it.
good.
Tell me
It's
how you like it,
good.
man.
It's so-
Zendaya did a great acting job. I
All
love
of
it.
them.
Zendaya,
All of them. I don't care. All of them. That dude Nate menaced to society. He menaced to society. I feel so bad for Cassie. You feel me? It's just like there's so many characters. Like damn.
Fez.
Word. That's so tall. When she was banging on the door.
Hey,
That shit's crazy. Y'all got. I feel so much emotion like watching that show. It's just like I don't know how they do it. Like it's
What's
crazy.
the name of it?
Euphoria.
I just started watching them.
Them? Oh, on Amazon.
Oh, I did start that as well. I'm on episode 2 or 3.
Just my first one. I was watching the first one when you guys called me to come down here. So.
I
It's
wasn't.
looking nice.
I was
I mean,
looking.
yeah, it's crazy. The same racist shit.
Compton back in the day when the first black family moved in.
Yeah, I think black people need to stop making movies about slavery though.
Hell,
They were
yes,
saying
they got
that
to,
on Twitter,
man.
too.
They
Yeah,
got
it's enough
to.
is enough, man. You know what I'm saying? Enough. Let's.
I need some more black empowerment movies, man. God damn.
Things that coming up, let them, find out. Just stop feeding that thing in the head. It's hard for them to get out of it if you feed it to them. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to stop making those kind of movies.
I know you watched Snowfall too, right?
Yeah, I gotta watch the. Jay told me the last one came through. The
Yeah,
last-
season finale did come out.
Yeah,
I saw the catch up too.
But we gonna be another season.
I don't know how to watch it. Maybe I might start.
All right.
What about you, James? You watch anything? No.
I'm on season 3 of My Hero. That's the only thing I really watched.
That's cool.
Music wise though, I went back and I listened to Ye by Kanye.
It's good, right?
Yeah, I think everybody was hating on that album just because of the way Kanye was at that point. Like that's when he was in the mental hospital and like I was just Kanye's being crazy again. But it actually is like a good album. Like
Yeah.
so I guess we could say Kanye West. Well, I haven't listened to Jesus is King, but Kanye doesn't.
It was decent. I would say 50-50. Maybe 60-40. I still gotta listen to Slime Language too. Everybody's keep
Yeah.
talking about
I listened to it.
You like it?
I'm not a big Young Thug fan though, but I did save a couple songs though. It was alright to me. Coming from a non-Young Thug fan, so I mean, I'm not gonna go back and listen to it a second time though. I'll do you that. Movies though, I did see John Wick 1 and 2. John Wick a good little action, you know what I mean, shooter. Just if you want to throw something on, just throw it on. I like it. Keanu Reeves do his thing. And Falcon and Winter Soldier, I did start that as well.
Hey, season finale. That app, I watched that too.
I'm on episode, I think, 4 right now. Episode 4.
Oh yeah.
Invincible, I'm on episode, I think, 3 on that. So I'm watching a whole bunch of shows now. So I'm going crazy, man. It's a lot to keep up with, and it's like, shit, gotta catch up on a lot of shit still. But that's it for me though.
When it comes to music, let me just say something real quick. I listened to the YO album, 2 of his albums. Did I talk about the first one? Alone Time?
No.
Okay, I listened to Alone Time, you feel me? I listened to him and Starker called Knuckleheads. That was a good little mixtape. And I thought, Free Nationals, I listened to their album. It's all some jazzy shit to me. Like jazzy. Like it's different. It's different. It's kind of what I expected, but it didn't sound as good. Maybe I expected too much. But I saved a decent amount of songs, to be honest with you. And then I listened to like a whole bunch of other shit. But it was like all singles. I'm not finna name all of them. But yeah, that's it. That's it. What are we leaving the people with, man?
Have security in your decisions.
Talking about something before. I'm not sure. Before we leave the people with, I do have one more question though. For you, what advice can you give us right now, being 20, 21 years old, like that you wish you would knew, like at our age, or at least with some information, you know, that you wish you would.
Deep, man. 2021. What if I wish I knew?
Or some information that you wish someone told you.
Tell you the truth, I was just talking to my kids about that. I really like don't work on like have a plan or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I just work as
he works with what he got to get what he wants.
So I'm not the type of person that be like, okay, in 5 years or in 10 years I'm gonna see myself there. I just work as I go.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't really jump on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't tell you what if somebody told me not to do something, because I don't think I love my life.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like I'm not up there, but I don't feel like I needed to be anywhere. I'm satisfied with where I'm at.
Happy.
So I'm happy, exactly. So it's not like I wish I was that, I was this, I was that. It's just like I'm happy. So I felt like I knew what I needed to know when I was 21. I did what I had to do, and with discipline. And the only thing I can tell you guys, discipline is what you need in your life.
Discipline.
With discipline,
hard work.
yeah, with discipline, then with your discipline, you're gonna have to do the hard work. You know what I'm saying? With discipline, you can get to wherever you wanna. I mean, to where you wanna go, not wherever or where. But I think you need discipline in your life, and then you should be alright. So I can't really tell you how to. I mean, something now that's probably gonna take you somewhere, because you might take a different path. You know what I'm saying? Just believe in what you believe, and just like if you need something you believe in it, just keep chasing it, and that's it. No, but me, I'm not the type of person that say, in 10 years I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
Makes sense.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm. And the thing is, like I just said before, I don't feel like I'm a failure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really satisfied where I'm at, how with my family, my kids, and everything. I'm just good. I just think I did a good enough job with everybody. So. And with myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all right. I feel content. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. It's like they have an old Chinese proverb. They said, no plan is the best plan, because without any plan, there's no room for failure.
Well, yeah, makes sense. That's good. I didn't even know about that one.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I'm not the type of person that's gonna tell you, okay, that's what I'm on 5 years. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, because things might change along the way. I just work with what I have as I go along.
That's about to be the Chinese probably about to be your word of the day tomorrow.
Yeah, my word of the day, man. That word of the day comes from anywhere. Talking to people, reading something or anything.
You got an Instagram, right? You go ahead, promote it. Go ahead, let the people know, man.
Yeah, I posted it all the time on Instagram. My word of the day.
What is it? Papichu_L or something? I don't know.
Yeah, let the people follow you, man. You know,
I'm not even big on that one either. You know.
Yeah.
So I just put it up there. People see it. You know what I mean? And my main thing is if you see it, you share it. You know what I mean? So,
it might help somebody.
Spread positivity.
Yeah, exactly. It's not you keep it to us because I've written some where people say, "Oh man, I needed to hear this today," so I kind of feel good about that. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what that matters.
And I have something else to say, but
Yeah, I know, right?
no, it's something good because I was talking to you about it off. Like, the thing with me, I would like to know what you actually do. Like
What
I was
do
just like
I do?
Like I don't want, God forbid, but when you guys pass away, right? I don't want people to come up and be like, "Oh, you know, your parents did this." Like they did. Like, I don't want them. Like I want to know
Life
all your
stories.
stories.
Life
I
stories.
just want to know life stories. Just cause.
Oh, that's for off camera.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Okay, I
whatever,
feel you
though.
on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What you leave the people with?
Oh,
You said it.
Have security and decisions. Yeah.
I guess you left somebody with something. You said it. You said a lot just right
Yeah,
now.
you leave with that, man. So much gems.
What you leave the people with?
Patience is key, man. I learned that patience is definitely key, man.
I'm gonna say, I don't know. If you need to be taught something, don't be afraid to ask, I guess.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Yes, sir. And independent research is a part of life, man.
Tell him again.
And that's
Go ahead, James.
Take us out, man.
Foot's out the door.
love is in the air with it.
And chocolate's back in the wrapper in the fridge. But until next time, yes, sirskis.
And that's episode 56 of the Feed Love and Chocolate podcast.
Thank you for being on.
It was a pleasure, guys.
Thank you.
All right, I'm out.
And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and good morning.